Come on up.
Shady.
Honey, did you read the alien thing about Shady?
Oh, no, I didn't. God
Go
damn it.
read it.
Where did you...
In local chat.
Oh my god.
It's way at the bottom. Kitty cat. Yeah.
No.
Can you guys talk for a little bit so I can check audio?
Dog. Cat. Where's the
He's in my
cat?
lap.
No, on the Google Doc.
Go all the way down to the bottom.
There's only one fucking page.
Yeah,
It's
go down the
taking
bottom of the
forever to
page.
load.
My kid had to read like 3 separate pieces about earthquakes all in the same day.
Randomly selected
Just
cap.
like, yeah, it's just a coincidence that she had
Oh.
to read stories about terrible tragedies.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
If you love my cat, you must pet her before leaving. Otherwise, she explodes in a fiery ball on the ship you destroyed. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate it.
That's exactly why I wrote it.
No.
That's exactly why I wrote it like that.
It's fine. We just have to pet her. Only one person has to pet her, and then she doesn't explode.
Yep.
I will make it my life's mission to ensure that nobody pets the cat.
Has to pet the cat.
How
I thought it was
fucking dare
everybody.
you?
Wait, what?
Oh,
what did you just say?
Say it again. I fucking dare you.
Say it. Please. I don't know what you said. I didn't hear it.
He said he would make it his personal mission to ensure that no one ever pets the cat.
That's my job.
No. Wait, can you kill her? Like,
no.
As a creature?
No. Like, the xenomorph sees the cat in the movie and is like,
the fuck?
I can't do anything with this.
It's
but
too
swats
small.
it away.
I'm pretty sure.
It can't be a host.
I'm
it's
pretty
not enough
sure.
nutrients.
I'm pretty sure it could, take a bite. Like, the fucking...
Yeah, but it wasn't hungry.
Okay, no, but like,
oh yeah.
What am I thinking of? Oh, Shape of Water. Shape of Water. When he's like crouching on the floor and he's crunching on the cat.
Is that movie good? Like, is that worth my time?
It is so good, and the book, the book version is also very good.
I blame you if it's terrible.
It is not. I've watched it many times.
Okay.
Kelsey also likes it. If I remember correctly.
It's fantastic.
Did we see that in the theater, honey? I think we did.
No.
I don't know.
Did not.
It's time for Intercalium! I'm ringing the Intercalium bell. Can you hear it?
That's not a bell.
It's a bell? Oh, this is a bell too. The Intercalium bell, everybody. You don't get to tell me how to run my life.
This time on Intercalium.
No, it's last time on Intercalium. It's last time, but good try.
Last time on Intercalium.
Let's do another take.
Oh, you don't get another take. What happened last time? Josh is gonna start first for once.
Wow.
What? Me? Alright, well, I had a really fun time last time. We had to divvy up how people were going to be, what people were going to be doing, what best suited them. So naturally, with my extensive medical knowledge, I was sent to the medical ward.
I think it's not medical.
And I just kind of chilled.
I think it's just lack of magical expertise.
I just kind of chilled with the ship surgeon for like a long time. In fact, actually, yeah, we just kind of like.
What ship are you guys on?
The Titanic.
Titanic.
Yeah, the Titanic.
Interesting.
Whew. I'm pretty sure.
You also chilled with a crazy guy.
I did,
Don't
but he
forget that.
became uncrazy through
Why?
the use of my Ozzy Osbourne glasses, which is kind of strange when you think about it, because you'd think tapping somebody with Ozzy Osbourne glasses would probably make them go crazy and like bite the head off a bat or something, but it had the opposite in fact, and made him less crazy, coherent in fact, and we chatted it up a little bit. I told him that shit be crazy because we've been out to sea for like a long time, except
8
we
months.
haven't been. Yeah, we just like popped onto the ship like partway
I
through
think
the
it's actually
voyage.
6 months.
You said 8 months.
Six.
And I wrote
He
it
said
down.
he said
It's
6 to 8.
October.
He said 6 to 8, and then he
Let
retconned
me-
later and was like it was
Let
6.
me go change the entire write-up because
You guys, man, every time you guys were like sticking to 8 months, and I was like, he already retconned that, but I didn't want to say anything.
Okay, never mind then.
You should have though.
6
Say
months.
it.
Yeah, well, next time I'll say something,
You
but
can't
for now,
expect me to do math on the fly.
Yes, I can. You expect me to do math on the fly. It's literally all our roles are.
unfortunately, a fly is like a very small surface with which to do math on, so
That's true.
it's a little bit, it's a lot to expect of somebody.
Hey, what actually happened? Somebody tell me.
We talked to the two dudes. We talked to Liuan and Montezuma. Montezuma's kind of an asshole, and Liuan is a super chill guy.
I like him.
Lee is the Chati, and Montezuma is the Chaldean. And yeah, what else about that? Oh yeah, Liuan can create waypoints, just easily. Which is
it's
infuriating.
fucking second nature. Probably because he's really good at the magic and has a good moral compass. So like when he's like, I've fixed what I need to fix here. Time to go. He doesn't have to fucking, struggle to search for a way out.
Do you need a good moral compass to make waypoints? I guess that's why Castor can't manage it.
Shut the fuck up. Castor has an amazing moral compass. It's just a little wonky sometimes.
You can't even use magic. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, whose fucking spell on your Ozzy Osbourne glasses made that man
Please,
crazy, huh?
please, person who kidnapped me across time and space, continue to tell me how much of a great moral compass you have.
Why kidnapped you anyway?
Why don't you go tell fucking, why don't you go fucking tell Goddard or Gaspard or whatever his fucking name was, the man who's stranded without any friends or people he knows in Rome, how good of a fucking moral compass you have.
He traded up. He got into a world with no fucking revenants.
Yeah, it's so much better for him.
Living off the fucking land of the church, off the Pope's good dollar, like.
Yeah, he just doesn't have any friends. His family is like left to die. But yeah.
He didn't have much of a family, so.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Okay.
We were engaged. We talked.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Castor is judge, jury, and executioner. I shouldn't be stepping on any toes.
She really isn't though. Okay, last time we uncrazied the man and kept the ship going.
What
with
man?
The boilers.
Henry.
Henry? Was that his name?
He was like the captain's first officer or whatever. He was the less crazy
actual
of the crazy
first
men.
officer. Yeah, the captain
He was
is
the chief officer.
the captain is woohoo crazy cuckoo bananas, but this guy is now less crazy bananas. But
He's
I think
not crazy at all. Actually, we totally cured him.
I think he was like a lower threshold to do though.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, we have to find that fucking necklace. Everyone, next time we see the captain, look and see if he's wearing a necklace.
Something.
It's Lee's necklace that he lost and is probably the waypoint we're looking for, so we can get the fuck off this ship.
But we gotta help these people before we fuck off.
How though?
I
Okay.
don't
Well,
know.
you know what? Good enough fucking recap. If I remember correctly, well, yeah. I'm just gonna place you guys. So they started giving you shifts off now. So you
My
don't see
plate.
what?
Because of my plates. The plates that I put,
Yeah, they can cordon you
things.
off. You know, they don't have to have all of you or most of you working at the same time.
Oh, cool.
So you guys aren't always going to be together, but in this specific instance, you are. You guys are all in your room, and I'll say it's after a long, hard day. So you're pretty tired.
Typical.
At this point, you've been on the Titanic for probably around a week or something like that.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Fucking throwing flame into the boilers with your magic hands.
Or in my case, on plates with symbols on them.
Ooh, and you get dinner.
Ooh, I
Is it
guess.
fish?
Let me guess. It's fish.
It is fish. It's fish for dinner.
Yummy.
Can we have inspiration?
What? No, you're not getting inspiration.
You're guessing.
Who knows? I don't know, but go ahead. It's roleplay time. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay. So we're basically right after Tobias uncrazied Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same night.
Okay. Okay.
Well, we need to find the person who did this. It sounds like she's probably on the ship.
We don't know that. Why? What? But for what purpose would somebody make the captain and the first officer crazy with this
Just
cloud chasing us? That it doesn't make any sense. To get rid of the chain of command. I mean, Murdoch's in charge. Is that desirable for anyone?
It's tough to say without knowing what the cloud would do if it caught us, but it may have been an attempt to sabotage the ship so that it would indeed fall into the cloud.
maybe. But, like, if they have the magical capacity to hex people, they presumably know how to do other things with magic. Why don't they just make it easier?
What is
Well,
the goal? Where are we going? It seems like we're just stuck and nothing is happening and nothing is changing.
Li Yuan
So
was only
why?
able to make limited use of his magic in a very skilled in one specific field.
True.
It may be too much to presume that all mages are highly skilled in all fields.
That's a good point.
I mean, yeah, but why? What purpose does enchanting the entire ship do? We're just in the same place, doing the same
Enchanting
things
the
over and
entire.
over.
Do we know if they enchanted the entire ship?
I mean, the cloud and the crazy captain.
The situation.
The
We know
situation.
that, like, the ship is locked in some sort of time loop or something.
The stars
Because
don't
they haven't
move.
gone anywhere.
Yeah, we're not moving. We're just going. I don't know if maybe it's to pass time or to whittle away people. It just doesn't. I don't understand. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. What What did the captain said that it was what, certain doom if the cloud caught up with us? What does that mean? Does that mean everybody dies? Does that mean they slowly melt into acid? I don't want to
agree.
stop the entire ship. I just don't know what happens.
I think
that would be a good test to see what happens when the fog touches anything.
I think if the person who has been casting the hexes is still on the ship, they're probably with the other mages, the women who've been gathering the fish. I think it might be worth in your free time speaking with them.
I did want to talk to them and see what they think of it and what they might have been doing to counteract it, but apparently women are the only ones with magic here, so if that's true, then it has to be one of them.
Unless there is a chance that whoever it is has been hiding among the passengers. But I do think it is worth speaking with the known sorceresses first.
Yeah.
There is a chance you could learn something, even if the object of ire is not among them.
I was gonna say it's also possible the sorceress just portaled onto the boat, cursed these people, and then portaled out just to fuck with us.
Are we still shackled, babe? Like, have we gained any fucking trust with any of this?
They do not shackle you in your room.
Hey,
And they don't.
What about in the
you don't-
boiler?
You don't get shackled at any point.
That's
Okay.
awesome. I enjoy that. I enjoy being some kind of free.
Are we allowed to, like, go talk to them? Or do I have to go talk to the captain first?
You have to talk to the guard outside your room first.
Oh.
That one guy takes you everywhere.
Okay.
It's
can
the
I
same
talk to
guy.
him,
I
though?
can't remember his name though.
He's the scary one. Tobias got the nice guy. We got the fucking meanie.
Oh, the guy that was pointing
it's just the one guy now.
Okay.
I might have written him down. I didn't.
I wrote it down. I know I did, but
I'll find it.
Let's see. Officer Tyrell.
No, that's the doctor.
Tyrell was with Tobias, and I didn't get the name of our guard. So is it Tyrell?
Yeah. Do you know his first name?
Officer.
Officer Tyrell. It is. It'll be on there somewhere.
What kind of mother would name her child Officer?
One that knew that their child would have that vocation.
Yeah.
Much like
how is it spelled?
Terrel, I believe.
OFFICER.
You've learned his first name by now. It's
Yay!
Bertram.
Bertram is our guard. Got it.
Hey Bertram, I want to go talk to him and ask him if we can go talk to the magical ladies.
Sorry, I don't know why. The magical ladies.
They are. We're all magical ladies here, except for Tobias.
It sounds like they would be making hip hop singles in the 90s, I'm gonna be honest, but
magical
the door is locked, so you knock on the door and he opens the door and he says yes.
Hey,
what do you need, Caster?
Hey Bertram, could we go talk to the other magic ladies? Please?
I don't think I can let you do that.
You could come with us. I mean,
I think
It
that.
might help.
What were you gonna say, though?
Oh,
You
it
sound like
might
you're
help
gonna interrupt
us.
him.
I mean, I was gonna add to what Caster was saying. It might help us figure out what's going on with the situation. Might further our quest to help you escape
I
this
really
cloud.
I really think I need to get an okay from the captain first.
I mean, uh, what good is it if we're just going here to the boiler room to back? This is not helping us get rid of this cloud or figure out what's wrong with the captain. So I mean, it would probably help. You could ask him. I mean, I'm sure he'd say yes. We can go around the
Roll,
ship without shackles now,
roll
right?
fast talk, honest face, and Val, roll your fast talk as well. Yeah, I don't know if
Okay.
you have honest face,
I do.
and you can include that.
We are honest faces.
I mean, yeah.
Our faces are honest.
Mine
Could
is
have fooled
burnt,
me,
but
but you
that's
know.
fine.
Welcome to the club of burnt faces.
Oh yeah, yours is also burned. Oh
I
my
started
god.
off that way. Let's see. I got it by uh 5. I got it by 5.
I made it by 8.
Shit. Okay, I think we made it.
I'm sure the captain would let. I'll take you to her. There's nothing you can. Just come with.
Thanks, Bertram.
Thanks.
Is everyone coming?
I don't know. Tobias, you coming? Is he muted us?
I feel like we just like
I suppose I could come with. Yeah. Hello?
Like, he was talking like we should go do it, so, like, I don't know, I guess.
maybe I think we probably should just go alone.
Okay.
Maybe that might help them trust us, I guess.
Sure.
Hello, Josh.
Hello?
You know, like the sisterhood.
Are you coming with, Josh?
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Where's like the officers' quarters? Where's the fucking deck of the ship, bro?
This is the bridge. Wait, I saw it. It's gone. I knew where the bridge was and then I didn't. I'm sorry.
Why can't you find it? Like, it should be like.
This is the first class area, so I assume it'd be kind of close to there.
I feel like
Here's
it's
the front
on
of the ship right here,
the
so it
top.
has to be here.
Here,
Yeah.
guys, let me just
yeah,
bust out
right
my
here.
book. I'll figure out.
Yeah,
where it is.
get your
Don't worry.
book.
Yeah. I'll try and remember to bring that.
Please bring
When
it
we
Sunday.
hang out.
I really want to see this.
Yes.
You've been talking this shit up.
It's really good. It's a really good book.
It's like, I bet it's like my castle book. I have a castle book that's like cool and shows a bunch of different
Does it have the Don John?
Although, yeah, okay, it is, because this is the wheelhouse up here. So that's the.
Wait,
that's what they
all the
Yeah,
women,
yeah.
all the people catching fish are in the captains or on the
No,
in the
this is where you. Okay, they
This is
don't
where
take
we
you up there.
room and board.
Yeah, actually, I need to figure out. That's where you were before. That's where they were holding you before. I was confusing
Oh,
myself.
okay.
Where you guys are.
Probably 3rd class, right?
No, you're in first class.
Oh wow. Not that there's any furniture to go with.
There's like the estate rooms. You're in one of the big ones.
That's cool. Wish there was
It's
a bed.
probably the nicest room we've stayed in a long time.
Probably since
Little,
Rome.
little furniture.
It'd probably be the nicest room. Well, no, yeah. There's no furniture.
We stayed with the Pope. I
All right,
think
I'll
this is
just
a
say
little
I'll just say
nicer.
it's one of these for now. Is where you're staying.
I'm gonna put a red dot on it,
together.
or yellow dot. I'm gonna say it's this room, because I like it.
They lead you over here to the big staircase, which you go up night and day. So you know,
Ooh.
staircase. Ooh, yeah, it's really nice.
It's so nice.
And then they lead you yeah, they lead you onto the deck of the ship. And then so you have to go up here, and then you go down, and you're on this deck again. Because it doesn't open up onto here. But there's most of the women are already. You can already see that they're shoving off for the night. They look tired. It's just they, you know, they look. These women look mostly like they're from first class. You can tell by their clothing. They have nicer clothes on. Some of them have furs and the like. It's very cold out because it's October now, so you can see their breath. But you can tell they're tired by how they're carrying themselves, and they're well, a few of them are walking away. There's just two left. There is very normal looking woman dressed like the others, and then the woman that you met earlier with the heels, the sorceress herself.
The Sorceress Supreme.
Mrs. Barber.
She's standing there talking with the other woman, but she hears you coming, and she stops talking and just sort of looks in your direction, and she catches the eye of who was it she was angry at?
Caster.
Yeah, she sees
Oh,
Casper
She
coming, and
wasn't like I
her
was.
mood shift.
I was,
oh
you
yeah,
know,
when
just
you were
after.
seizing.
No, that was just after I was. She got there right as I stopped.
Oh yeah.
So she just saw me fucking panting on the floor. Like, why would she be mad at
Well,
that?
I think they explained that you'd been like magicking around without her explicit permission.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, she can fuck off then.
So did she
And
give me an angry look?
If she looked tired and overlooked before, she just looks kind of done with everything now. The other woman shoves off as well, just leaving the sorceress standing on the deck of the ship. Let me get her a mini. She's not going to say anything. And the guy who led you up here is he's just going to like, wait until you're done because you said you're going to talk to him.
Okay, cool.
Did you put a hex on the captain?
Let's not do
I was just trying to help. Okay.
Immediately pull a gun on her.
God, we don't have a gun.
I'll
We don't
pull
have anything.
Bertram's gun.
So throw your fucking glasses at her. See what that'll do.
It'll dispel her magic. She'll turn into a pair of ruby slippers.
God. No. I'm gonna hold out my hand and introduce myself.
I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Hi.
What are you gonna say?
My name is Caster. Hi.
You have a charisma skill at all?
Can I put a hand on Caster's shoulder and be like, we wish to speak with you.
I just have honest face.
Roll IQ, honey.
Okay. IQ. Oh, I made it on the dot.
10 is on the dot.
We've met Castor. My name is Ellen Mary Barber. You will call me Miss Barber. What is it you need from me?
Well, this whole situation, this cloud and this weird, uh, affliction. We just, I don't know. You're also magical, and I was wondering what your thoughts on it are. I think it's magical in nature, and you've been here longer, and I don't know what to think of it, and I thought you might have an opinion.
It's a cloud that consumes everything in its wake. I would think that it being magical was obvious.
I mean, yes, but do you, do you know how to get rid of it? Maybe, I don't know. We could all work together and dispel it or something.
I don't know if you noticed, but myself and the 6 other sorceresses aboard the ship are busy feeding everyone on board. There's no time to deal with the cloud.
But if we get rid of the cloud, then we don't have to run anymore. We can't run forever.
What makes you an expert on this cloud?
Nothing. I'm just saying there has to be a way out. You can't just run forever until. Do you want to keep running forever until you die?
Yvette's gonna jump in. We've encountered magical occurrences, not quite like this, but we've been able to dispel them. So surely there must be something we can do.
How did you dispel the others?
With a very difficult spell. I can't say that I'm a master of it myself. Another in our party who is no longer with us was the one who could successfully do it. But we could certainly try. And I've seen it work before.
How?
Can Avetta just like demonstrate what the motions are for this spell?
Can I
Dispel magic?
Yeah.
can I like do an observation or like a detect lies
On who?
on her? Like
On the...
when like Castor and Avetta started talking about like, yeah, there's a chance that we could dispel the cloud. You know, could I see if she reacts to that at all?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Well, you have an investigation skill or like a it would be like a perceptive skill for people. You have detect lies?
Yeah, I've got. Well, I have uh, observation and detect lies, and perception.
You detect
Naturally.
lies.
Okay, detect lies.
Actually, no, that would be observation. You know, she hasn't said anything. Yeah, so observation.
Okay.
She hasn't said anything that can be construed as a lie anyway.
That's a 9, which is passing by 4.
Her face doesn't change most of the time. She's got this kind of steely gaze. She doesn't seem impressed, I suppose, by what they're saying.
Very cynical.
And that's gonna be one interpretation.
I mean, what exactly was her
Oh,
plan
you want to
here?
dispel magic?
I don't want to do it. I want to describe the motions required to do it. If she doesn't know the spell.
It's you kind of just have to like. Let me read my own.
Like, I want to just describe in as much detail as possible how to perform the spell without actually performing it.
Yeah, I need to read what you actually have to do for it. I don't think it's much.
Bup, bup, bup,
Yeah, you probably just think about it and like make a motion with your hand. So there's like not really much to it. Is
Okay.
that it?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't. I don't think we can do it alone, though. I think we need everyone who can possibly try to try.
we could teach everyone at night when they don't have to be catching fish.
There's no time. We work until we have to sleep. You don't understand. This is all day.
Even if it's like 20 minutes a day, we can eventually everyone will be able to do it. It might take days if we have only that little time, but at least we're working toward a bigger solution.
Roll fast talk.
Cool.
Your honest face won't work on her.
Okay. Okay, cool. Made it by 7.
Tomorrow, before we begin, which one of you will be teaching?
Oh, oh boy. I guess Avetta will volunteer. I
We
can
can
try.
we can trade off. We can trade off days. One day you do it. I
We
did
both
the other.
know enough about it to teach other people. I'm pretty sure. So
Yes.
I will make sure Mr. Murdoch knows that one of you is to be available tomorrow. We'll start then.
Miss Barbara, do you mind me asking how you are using magic to catch the fish?
She'll walk over to the bow of the ship. She'll motion you over.
I will, yeah, I'll follow.
Yeah, I want to see this too.
me too.
She has gloves on. She takes one of them and throws it into the water, and then, like, as soon as it hits the water, she immediately just like puts a hand out and like lifts the glove up and then puts it on the deck of the ship. She's literally just levitating. That's it.
Oh, like
He's
what's that
literally
spell?
catching fish.
Yes, with her hand.
Yeah, like levitate. Just
Oh,
levitate the spell, the basic
I hope
spell.
this satisfies your curiosity.
Can I look to can I look to Caster and say, would you be able to replicate that on an item?
Yes. The item would do it. It it would it would just like if I put it on a bucket, the bucket would just
On an item, what
levitate
do you mean?
like a uh
You
I can put magic on items so that they can do things. Like in the furnace, I have one making fire consistently. So perhaps if I had one levitate uh, a bucket or a net perpetually to pour fish on the deck, that might work.
Can can I
Sounds like it could
observe
pour
her
water on
reaction?
the deck as well.
Not if it's a net.
You don't have a net.
We could make one.
She like motions around like there's nothing on the ship.
I could make one out of. I could make an illusioner. No, that wouldn't work. I need to think about this.
I have no idea. I'll speak to Mr. Murdoch. I'm sure we can get the necessary supplies tomorrow.
Something to consider at the very least.
If you can automate this, you would be greatly in your debt.
I'll need to think about it, but I think it's possible, and then we would have more time.
I don't think automate is a thing. I don't know if she would say that.
I'm sure she wouldn't, but I like
would,
it
yeah.
anyway.
Well, if it
It's
is attached to an item, it doesn't necessarily need to be a mage using it. So we could still
Right.
have.
We could have people throwing the buckets or nets, and then
Well, even if it
I
was
don't know.
like even if it was like a thin bit of wood that you just
Kinda toss?
like, well, yeah, like you throw, it spears the fish and then it comes back. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, okay, babe, would that have to be like an accurate throw to spear that fish?
Well, you can
'Cause-
control it.
The spell would be levitate, which would bring it back. But
What they're doing is they're just levitating the fish directly out of the water.
yeah. Oh,
I think we could definitely make like a platform or something that we could lower into the water, then like raise up, and it has fish on it when it gets raised. Then it dumps the fish onto the deck, if not a net.
we don't wait. You said that there are no dinghies? There's no lifeboats left?
You have not seen any lifeboats.
That would work, even if it was a broken one, because then it would have holes in it.
I don't know what's in character anymore, so
Everything.
And nothing.
not everything, because there were some things there that were certainly not.
Okay,
In
well,
character is a flat
me calling
circle.
God babe, I guess, it was not in character. Are there lifeboats? Or I don't know. What
Does
is
Cassie know
here?
what a lifeboat is?
What are there dinghies? I know what a dinghy is.
What's a dinghy? Says.
It's
Miss
a
Barber.
little. It's a smaller boat that you use to get off bigger boats. To go ashore and such.
She says there's one left.
Is it
Kept for
usable?
emergencies.
Okay.
She doesn't know where it is.
I could talk to Murdoch, I suppose.
What do you need it for?
Potentially catching fish.
What is your idea? I thought you said the net.
A boat could work as well. Potentially.
She seems a little more wary now. I don't know. I like the net idea much better than using a dinghy.
It's whatever we can get our hands on. The point is that this is something we can probably accomplish and would free up time for everyone to learn this spell faster and potentially dispel this cloud.
A larger thing could catch more fish.
Excuse me. As much as I enjoy standing on this deck in the cold, I will be going now. And she's just gonna walk off without another word.
Thank you for your time.
She's out of here. Just like as she like goes in, you see her like rip off her gloves and like take her scarf off, like she's fucking tired of having them on.
You know, that makes sense.
Fair.
Your guard's gonna lead you back to your quarters.
A scarf would work. You lower it down, it wraps around the fish, and then you bring it back up.
Hey, so
take off your
hard in
clothes.
the sea, though.
Take it off.
I mean, if we just fucking make like a warm glyph and put it on the other clothes, then you don't need the scarf.
If we make a warm glove, if we make a warm glove.
Oh, there is
I don't
like
know
a
magic.
There is a cold resistance glyph though.
Amazing.
You could do that.
You have cold resistance. I do not.
Dude, I want to put a cold resistance glyph on my clothes. That'd be great.
Okay, it's not gonna work as well as you
It's
think it will,
cloth.
but it will work for a time.
Never mind.
Like it'll have like a cold like HP thing that you'll have to keep track of.
Have I gotten any mana back recently or nah? Probably
We roll
not.
a dice every day, and today we've split even on making fire all day. So it's you have what you had.
That's fine. I have like some mana.
Either
I
you
have
go back to your room.
enough.
Okay. You can take him back to your cell.
It's not okay.
No,
I mean,
it's not a cell. I'm joking.
fucking. We could levitate the literal pans they use to cook the fish and just.
We could
I don't
just
know.
take the dispel magic glyph and put it on the entire ship.
God.
It's genius. Genius.
Right
Okay.
though.
No. It takes a
Okay.
lot of expertise to make a glyph to affect that big an area. We don't have that shit.
We're
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
learn.
think we can do that.
We've got infinite time. We're gonna learn. We're in the hyperbolic chamber.
You're in a long haul with Titanic. Choo choo, motherfucker.
One day.
Sure, yeah.
One day I'll get home.
Do we see
Not
any
anytime
icebergs
soon.
in the distance?
Do we see what?
Any icebergs in the distance?
Oh my god.
That's all we need is to sink.
Most of you haven't been on deck.
We're on deck
so-
right now.
Yeah,
Or we
nighttime.
were. Oh, it's nighttime.
We left the fucking binoculars back in Dublin.
That's true.
Oh god.
The
God.
only person who is really like on deck who can see outside is Tobias. So Josh, roll a perception, and I'll tell you what you see all day, looking out at the ocean.
Okay.
I bet it's gonna be really, really wet.
Yeah.
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 Are we getting
passed
into the
by
water is
5.
wet debate? The answer is no.
Oh god. Water is wetness! How can we say this? How can we say it's not?
An adjective to describe things that have water on them.
But water has water on it!
Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much.
Val, that's not true because you can be wet from other things that aren't water.
I know.
Like ketchup.
Water is actually just a status ailment that makes you 50% more susceptible to lightning damage.
Oh
Okay.
god.
So, okay, hear me out, guys.
What do you see with a 5?
5?
Lots of water.
Shit.
Tell me something I don't know.
Occasionally, you know what this is. Occasionally you do see an iceberg out there, very far away.
Oh.
But we'll fly past.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be in India? Not many icebergs in India.
It's been long time. It's also really cold, remember? So
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Can I who would who would know anything about this fucking cloud? Like, how close
No one.
has it been, and what does it actually do? Does it kill people? Does it turn them into acid? What does it do?
I have a
How close
stupid
does it
idea.
need to be?
Do you want to hear my stupid idea?
Please.
You could like try to meditate and communicate with the cloud. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
That's a good
Okay.
idea. Can
Sure.
I
I'll do that.
instead of like not helping anybody in the medical ward, can I spend like
No.
days
No.
in quiet contemplation searching for a revelation?
You don't have magic. You don't get to
I'm
meditate.
not. No, I'm not
God,
looking. I'm
okay?
not looking for a vision. I'm looking for a revelation. It's different, okay?
Fucking Josh, roll theology, and honey, when are you going to meditate? You're
Right.
exhausted.
Right now! Right before I fall asleep because I'm so fucking tired. I want to
Okay,
try. I
roll a
will
will.
fucking
Woo!
force myself to stay awake
Roll a will.
to
Oh
do
shit!
this
Did you
because
guys
it's
see
important.
that? You guys see that in
Wow,
chat?
that's a good roll.
Wow, that's a bad roll.
Fall asleep immediately, honey. Sorry.
Too tired.
So
That's
okay,
a bias.
just
That
I'm
imagine.
gonna
roll.
kick everyone out
So
for a
just
second.
imagine that the caster's she's like, okay, I'm gonna try to meditate, and she sits down in like the pose, and then just fucking keels over. She's so tired.
Jesus.
It's great.
Beautiful. It's pure.
Well,
What were you rolling?
I passed by 8,
Theology.
so
Yeah.
Oh,
So.
yeah.
All right, Josh. You go to sleep. You pray. You say your prayers to Almighty God, Jesus Christ, before you go to bed. You pray, and you have a dream. While you're sleeping. Let me pull some shit out of my ass real quick.
yeah.
Uh,
You didn't plan for this?
hold on.
I've done it a couple times. I haven't really gotten anything out of it usually. I took this from Ian, by the way.
From Ian. Oh.
Yeah.
My character.
Yeah.
Praying?
Ian.
I've never gotten
Ian's.
anything out of it.
I know, but still. I figured it's good to try. Just like Ian does.
Alright. So, you're dreaming. You're having a normal dream. I don't know what you want. You want to fill in there. You're back in Germany having dinner with your officer friend or something. I don't fucking know. Whatever.
Before the war, before the dark times.
Yeah, before the fucking dark times. And then your dream shifts. It's very dark, and you see brimstone coming from above, and there's a man who is perfectly lit, and he's walking down a staircase, and you know exactly who this is. It's like one of those dream things where you know who this person is. This person is Dante from the epic poem. And he's descending the stairs. And as he descends the stairs, his face sort of shifts, and it looks like an amalgamation of your own face and Dante's face. And he goes down a few flights, and eventually he stops and looks around. Looks like he's lost for a second, and then he's startled. Something behind him. He turns around. There's a man standing there, and you know exactly who this man is. This is what's his name? Peter, Saint Peter, the first pope of the church. And Saint Peter greets him like a warm friend. He shake his hand. He warmly greets him, and he like puts his arm around his shoulder and is like leading him onward. And then your dream turns into something else. But when you wake up, you realize, okay, that seems like a significant sort of dream. And you're awake with the rest of them. So I'm gonna bring them back up. Do you have any questions, Josh?
No.
Are you sure?
I mean, there wasn't any like. I know Dante meets Saint Peter in the actual epic. epic poem. I'm trying to.
Calls it an epic poem.
I'm trying to think. Trying to think if there's anything different between how that went down and how this one went down, but I think.
Well, why don't you think out loud with the group? Because I'm gonna bring him back up.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, you guys wake up the next day. As luck would have it, the guard actually will tell you that you are both off today. So
Whoa! Let's go teach some magic.
Yeah, we gotta teach the magics.
hold on, hold on for a moment.
Uh,
Father Tobias springs
yeah.
up, and then he jumps
Wait.
out the window. You hear a
No!
splash in the water.
No.
I would fucking stop him. Good try
you-
Too
though.
late. Too late.
Are you
Father Tobias
Are you
wakes up,
serious?
he crosses his legs, he puts his fingers on his knees, and then everything goes white and he's gone.
I'm sorry, what?
A purple portal opens up.
He
and
turned.
just
Oh
sucks
Fuck
him
up.
through it.
no!
I have ascended.
God.
I have ascended.
What actually happened? You woke up and you don't have to go to work today.
Awesome.
What a fucking amazing feeling.
Wow. Fucking gamers want one thing and it's disgusting.
A day off?
Can we get mana back then if we're not burning the furnaces?
Sure, I'll give you 10 mana back.
Thank you. I love that.
Yay.
It includes you too, Josh.
Woo!
He is fucking chock full on his mana, man. He's just got.
Always full up.
I'm a
the
brimmin'
wazoo.
battery, man. What can I say?
Yeah.
Well,
I think I don't think Tobias would say anything, but he would like if anybody was awake before him, he would like
This is Josh.
wake up and then reach for, like, very quickly, reflexively reach for the Bible he keeps with him.
I'll say both of you are up before Father Tobias for once. You know, it doesn't make any sense, but just for purposes of just describe this.
He like snatches it, like.
Yeah, like,
Out
you
of,
know,
like-
you know how when you're trying to sleep and your brain does the fake falling thing?
Oh.
yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it would look like. He just like reflexively goes for it. But he doesn't say anything and he'll continue on his normal routine.
Did you have a bad dream, Father?
I'm not sure. Maybe that's what's worrying.
Did you see her? The sorceress?
I don't believe I get the same dreams as you both.
Well, that's good.
I doubt it bears any significance. We should continue on.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, we are all on a quest from God, and anything might be helpful here.
Even if you think it's irrelevant, it would be greatly appreciated if you share it with us.
I was about to say, why is Barbara still in our room?
She's gone.
Out of here.
Get yeeted.
Barbie.
Get yope.
Oh, Barber. Sorry.
Yeah,
It's
it's
her
Miss
last.
Barber, right? Not Barbara.
Yeah.
That's Miss Barber.
Barber.
She has 2 first names. She doesn't need a third.
Ellen something Barber.
Mary.
We have to call her Miss Barber.
Why
I
not
was just
Madam
calling her Miss
Barber?
Barber.
Why not fucking Mistress? Like, God.
Why not fucking mommy? Am I right?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Is Tobias gonna tell us his fucking dream, or are we just gonna drop it?
I know what I'd bet on.
Dropping it. Okay. Fishing?
Let the man think.
I'm sorry. I'm being an asshole.
Yeah, -5 inspiration for that.
I'm trying to, I feel like he's not the type that would just be like, I had a bad dream.
I'm so scared.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like-
welcome to the club, bro.
Yeah, but he's not magic.
those when
So
I'm
like,
awake.
okay, if he was magic, he'd be like, "Oh, it's a magic vision," and then, he might say
Yeah.
something, but he's not. So be like, "I had a dream. Interesting. I will think on this."
Oh, that other guy had a dream too.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
that other
he
guy.
was pretty cool. I liked him. But
then the government shot him, so he doesn't have any more dreams.
yeah.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Ugh.
I'm so bad. I'm such an evil.
No.
Alright. I think you're going on the deck of the fucking ship.
We're gonna go teach some magic, unless we're talking. Or unless you thought of any fucking way we can learn, or we can automate this fishing process. We need like a list of materials that we can use.
Yes, that's what I want. I want the captain to give me a list of materials.
I want to use my fucking engineering degree and fucking engineer something.
Why don't you wait until you're on the goddamn deck of the ship? At least?
Okay.
Did
You
they
guys
already?
are allowed to sleep in. Your
Whoa.
guard is the one who wakes you up. So all of you
Wow.
slept in today.
That sounds lovely.
It does though, but we're like sleeping on the floor, so also less lovely.
So he would have knocked on the door, and that's probably what would have woken all of you up at the same time, actually. He would have been like 10 minutes, and then 10 minutes pass, and he opens the door. And he's like, let's go.
We're off to see the
Okay.
witches, the wonderful witches
Usually
of
that's
Oz.
just
Oh my
the
god.
two of you. So the two ladies would stand up, and he would see that Father Tobias is not standing up, and he would say, "Oh, Father, your presence is also requested on the deck of the ship."
Very well.
And he's gonna lead the way.
How nice of him.
Okay. You get out onto the deck of the ship, and all the women are out there, all 7 of them, and they have a net. You don't know where they got the net from. Well, actually, you probably will real quick. Because
They don't have their scarves or anything.
No. They have the net.
Okay.
And on the deck, there's mounds of black and brown, and white,
I
some
wondered about
blonde.
that.
It's hair.
Yeah.
Mounds of hair.
I was gonna say, if we really don't have rope, we could use our hair and braid it into rope.
Fuck. Yeah. Yummy. Okay. Net.
All the women still have hair. So you don't
Just
know where they got
shorter.
this hair from. No, they all
Okay.
have their full heads of hair.
From the people
Oh,
who
they
weren't in
used-
first
they
class.
They used the third class.
There's seamen. There's seamen on the deck of the ship. And they are tying all the hair together with their fucking hands.
Don't let that get in the hair. Okay.
And it's pretty clear that they want your military expertise, Josh. That's what they want you to be doing, is tying hair into knots. Miss Barb.
Wait, no. They have way better knots in the Navy than in the Army. You cannot tell me the military has better knots than the Navy.
Yeah, but they need more people. They need
Okay.
for more nets.
Okay. I thought you were like, they need your advice on this to do
Miss
it
Barber
best.
walks up and says good morning.
Good morning.
I've heard of your military expertise, sir. You will be with the other gentlemen. And she just motions like over where they are, as if those are the other gentlemen. Help them.
Eh.
Wow, such respect. Okay.
We're ready for you.
The men
If
say
you're
that?
prepared, that is.
To Caster?
To both of you. You're both here.
Yes. We will teach them the dispel magic.
We also need to do the glyph, though. I think that
And
we need to do that first.
oh, on the net?
Yeah.
They're not done making it though.
They have one, though, right?
They have one net, yes.
So we
Okay.
could put it on the first net and start doing it and demonstrate that it works.
To make sure they should be doing the second one.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to start teaching them and I'll do that, or vice versa?
You, well,
I have more mana to
only
spend, so
I'm also only level 9, so I
Yeah.
might not roll well enough. So maybe put you on the more important thing.
okay. I will put the glyph on the net and try to make it do the thing I want it to do, which is catch fish.
And you're gonna try and teach Val.
Yep.
Alright, Val. You are completely underdressed for this crowd, and it's 7 women. One of them is standing in front of them, which is the sorceress. But they're all kind of intimidating looking, and they have this like air of superiority as they're like staring at you.
Okay.
But you are just gonna get up there and try and teach as best you can. And I'm gonna have you guys roll in a second. But I want to tell I had a thought.
Sure.
They could have been running the Titanic on like biofuel. Now that I'm thinking of this,
Yeah.
they probably have enough people on board that they could just keep chopping off hair. I don't think that would work.
Hair does not grow that fast, and
Yeah,
hair
it doesn't grow fast enough.
burns really fast, which is the problem.
It's like, yeah, it's
it
like
would
Tinder,
be
if
a fuel
anything.
source eventually. Is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
okay. That makes sense. But like, hopefully we
That was
don't
just-
get to that point.
I was thinking about how fucking terrible that would smell.
I'm not sure there are whales in the area you guys are in, but they could have like caught whales.
Whale oil,
I don't know. Yeah.
blubber.
How are they
Yeah.
gonna get it on the ship though?
Yeah, it is a fucking cruise liner. You can't really.
We're just gonna
Yeah.
levitate.
Super
We're just gonna
dangerous.
levitate the whale next to the Titanic and cut chunks out of
Hey,
it
okay,
as
but
needed.
hey, that solves like a food problem, and
Okay,
also
but we don't have the
Sink the
mana to
ship,
lift
bro.
that shit.
you
This is
don't
like,
think so?
Also,
I lifted a fuck off organ.
The cost
ship-
starts at 1. If we
Yeah.
lift a whale, I imagine it's well over 300.
That's a
the
lot
ship
of
is
mana.
the ship is really high up in the water line because so much
It's
weight's
very
been dumped
light.
over.
Okay.
Yeah. So any weight change on the ship could just capsize the ship.
Oh shit. Okay. Amazing.
So you think about that. But anyway, let's see those 2 rolls. Let's do the glyph roll second. Let's do
Okay.
the teaching roll first. So Val, you're just gonna roll to cast that ability, and it's gonna be a little harder than it would normally be because you're teaching it.
Yikes.
You got this.
That
You
I
also
will
have
give you-
inspiration.
I will give you 3 tries
Oh
before
my god, thank
something
you.
happens.
If
No, but you have to spend the mana each time.
That's fine. That sucks, but it's fine.
What were you gonna say, Josh?
if like we're taking a long time to do something like very carefully, does that help the roll at all?
You guys,
Yes.
I fucking
Okay.
Yo!
Nice. That's a really good roll.
I-
That's a 6.
I made it by 2.
Wow! Let's fucking go!
It's the spell magic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how are you demonstrating this to them? Like,
Uh,
how are you
Good
showing them
question.
that this works?
Oh shit. You gotta cast a different spell and then dispel that spell.
yeah.
You want to ask Elizabeth? Not Elizabeth.
Elizabeth?
Miss Barber
Yeah.
to cast something?
Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's do that.
I'm gonna make this flying
she'll just
glove
levitate
not
her
fly.
glove again because she'll just levitate her glove again. And then you cast the spell and it just drops.
Yeah, Avetta just kind of like talks and explains like how she's getting it to do that and then does it.
So I just think really hard about how much I hate magic and how much it's ruined my life, and then the magic just goes away. It's great.
I mean,
They're,
you're
they're all surprised when it actually works. And then you go into teaching mode and you describe what you have to think about, and you just have to use emotion. You know, you try and show them, and then they're trying to do it. The first one to get it is Miss Barber, and then it's exponential from there. She's able to show the others, and looks like they all know it by the end of like maybe an hour of teaching.
holy
Nice.
hell. That was awesome.
Let's hope this net thing works
It's a
out
simple
the same
spell.
way.
Quite breakable. Go ahead, honey. See the roll.
Let me
Tell me,
just
tell me the threshold you make it by too.
okay.
So look.
Come on, change tabs. Jeez. Alright, here we go, boys.
You can do it.
Ooh,
Oh, fuck
Oh my
yeah.
another 6.
I love this game. Let's see. I'm level 13, so I got it by 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Got it by 7, 8.
What is your glyph doing?
It is, levitating. Right? That's what she used? Yeah.
So you want it to just float up into the air and
But
continue floating forever.
No.
No.
Like with the plates, you can turn it on and turn it off.
Okay, I
So
have
you
a
throw it in the
description.
water and you can turn it back on and yank it back up. Or
Val, you said you have
pull it
something?
back up.
Okay, so it's like spread out like flat right in the air. It drops down. You let it like go into the water and then it pulls up and like stops right where people can actually reach into the net and take fish out.
Or just dump
So
it
it's
on
not-
the ship?
Yeah.
It's not, I mean, yeah, if you can do that with your roll, then do that. I just want to make it easy enough that we succeed.
Okay. Semantics of this is not important. I will
Okay.
say with that roll, it will go into the water and it will catch fish and it will come back out.
Woo!
The only thing that anyone needs to do is just haul it over on the deck of the ship and throw the fish out. That's it.
I like this.
Like with you got it by 8?
I got it by 7. 8. Yeah, 8.
Okay, with an 8, it will it'll just stay at the speed of the ship. So like it won't drop back or anything. It will just stay up here, like as fast as the ship is going.
Oh,
That
so
makes
it's
sense?
gonna grab way more because we're going really fast, right?
Yes. Sure.
Awesome.
Sure, yeah.
You need to recharge that every few weeks, though.
Every few weeks, got it.
Yeah.
That's fine. though.
Hopefully we
God,
won't be
yay.
here for a few weeks.
They finish with their thing, and then Miss Barber comes over, and she's like, "Any progress on the magical net?" and then you just pull a giant fucking thing of fish out of the fucking water, and like
Yeah.
everyone looks over and is like,
she gives this like shit-eating grin. No, not a shit-eating grin, but like a really happy smile that like nobody fucking ever sees on Castor's face. Let's be honest. She's just
that's great.
she's just fucking beaming.
Miss
She's so
Miss
happy.
Barber. Miss Barber has a mix of like I feel upstaged like on her face, but like she's
Oh.
also clearly like just like normally happy. Like it's a look of like she knows she's being petty, but she's actually like happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
I don't
damn,
like-
I got upstaged, but I also don't have to work 16-hour days.
There it is.
Right.
There it is.
I feel like a Veto would like hug you when you show off your net and like you're all happy. Like we did it.
Now if only we could get rid of the cloud as easily.
Yeah. Baby steps. Baby steps.
A little bit later. So you have more than enough fish. So the ladies are just helping the gentleman weave the hair. And Miss Barber will come up to the two of you later and she'll say, "Excuse me."
Yeah? Yes?
I want to apologize for my behavior. I seem to have misjudged you. You've been more than helpful.
I'm just trying to help.
Can I detect lies on that?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
You know, that's fair. How is Veto responding to that? She'll say, I mean, you didn't have a reason to trust us. It's not like you've known us for more than a few days. It's quite all right.
What you get?
On the dot.
You can't tell.
Yeah.
He's got a steely demeanor, so it makes it difficult to detect lies on him.
God, I'm just happy that we can all work together to, you know, get out of this.
Perhaps if you can teach us to make fire, we can help you in the boiler room as well. And I would like to know how you make these glyphs.
Certainly, we have more than enough time. I think. Don't we? Do we?
Yeah. It's not gaining on you. I mean, you've been going faster since you've gotten on here, so. And now you have a source of food that is self-replenishing. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do from this point.
I just don't know whether to trust her. Like, it's frustrating.
You really
like,
think it's the sorceress?
She could just be chill and not a danger to us in any way, and it could completely benefit us to teach her everything we know. Or she could actually be really evil, and we are biting ourselves in the ass by teaching her everything.
But like, we haven't done anything wrong to her, and like, why would she be evil to us for trying to help? Like, I don't know. I feel like if we're just mean or like withhold information, she's just gonna get bitter at us for withholding information.
I'm fine with it for now, but I want to like watch and see how she's like using the things we teach her and see if I notice anything sketchy.
Like we don't have to teach her everything we know.
Yes, this is true.
We don't know power word kill or anything.
We can't snap anyone yet.
Yeah, like we don't know any super dangerous things. And the one
This is
thing
true.
that I know, I can't fucking control and can't teach. So it doesn't really benefit us not to have her help. I mean, I feel like it would ingratiate us with her if anything.
Before you guys debate this further,
Mhm.
I'm going to give you guys a lot of time aboard the ship. So
Ooh.
I'm going to have mandatory time skip. And
Okay.
in that mandatory time skip, you can do whatever you want. You can teach them more, you can teach them less. It's whatever you want to do. You could go talk to people, investigate people, whatever. Because at this point, the cloud's not going to get to you anytime soon unless something changes. So it depends on what you want to do. But there can be a big time skip.
Okay, how?
Oh, also you'll get all your HP back, all your mana will go all up to full, et cetera, et cetera.
Okay, if we wanted to like try to get the captain uncrazy, would that take a certain amount of time or like a certain amount of magic? How is that gonna work?
Yeah, can we make that one of our main objectives during our time skip to like secretly work on making the captain non-crazy?
And talk to Henry to see if he remembers anything more about
You
this
have to
lady.
talk to Murdoch first.
Okay.
Oh, have we seen Murdoch at all? Because I want to look for that necklace on his neck.
You have not seen him.
Dang it.
But we could actively seek him out.
Yeah, if you do that, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a little bit like give yourself time to relax for a bit,
Oh, so that does that mean I can meditate?
Yes.
Yes!
Yay.
Fucking finally.
I feel like I don't think I can actually up any of my skills in game from just focusing on things.
You want to meditate for a Ashar, honey, or do you want to communicate with the fucking cloud?
I think both, but probably a Ashar first. And then I'll talk to the fucking cloud.
I don't know what that even means. It was just this like a somewhat half-assed suggestion.
I
It
mean,
might be
it's
a real
magic.
thing. I don't know.
I'm magic. What could go wrong? I could just have another seizure, I guess.
No. It took me so many tries to get that shit out of your head. Please do not have another seizure.
I mean, I could try that shit on the captain. That could work. What are the chances I get another crit fail, huh?
No, don't say that. Please don't say that.
Well,
Okay.
you'd have the glasses helping this time too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I wasn't trying to dispel magic when I did that. I was just trying to see in his brain case.
Mm.
Okay, so I want to meditate. I want to talk to what's his fuck, and I want to try to make what's his fuck uncrazy.
Is anybody teaching? I guess Val,
Oh.
are you teaching the people? Are you teaching the sorceress and her sorceresses?
I will if you don't. So.
I mean, I probably will. Can I also I don't know how doable this is, but can I make my Emerald Fire objects with some sort of things that I find and have them as potential weapons?
We getting into gem magic?
Yes, you can make them out of fish bones.
Yes, perfect.
Ooh.
I just want to use that goddamn spell. I've had it so long, but we haven't let it sit in one place.
Hey,
I was
can we
racking
also
my brain trying to think of anything that you could use. There it is.
can we also search the entire ship for our shit?
Your shit's not on the ship.
Damn it! God damn it! We're never gonna get our ship back.
It's been lost to time.
It is in the Kalium now, with the horses just dying.
Do I need to subtract that off my mana, or does it just happen because it's over such a long period of time?
It just happens because it's over such a long period.
Fuck yes! Guys, I finally used my goddamn spell.
I'm so proud of you. You don't even
I
know.
am too.
That's only half of the battle though. You actually have to use it in combat.
Yeah, she like makes an effort to sharpen them, and she, I guess, just like somehow finds a way to put them under her clothes or something.
You could weave them into your bodice.
Yeah, she'll incorporate them into her clothing.
Yeah, because
I like it.
if you like, it's because they're gonna be sharp, like little needles, so you could just like put it in the fabric. Easy.
Cool.
This only works against. It's a mana burn spell. You remember? Okay.
Yes.
Better than no weapon.
Suck that shit up.
Okay.
Okay.
If you sharpen it, I'll say that it does 1d2 minus 1 damage.
Wow. But it's not really the piercing damage that we want. It's the mana
for
burn.
the mana burn.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's just like that's the stuff that it hits. It'll do 1d because you sharpened it. It's a projectile, so if you hit them, it'll do that amount of damage unless they have armor on.
I don't know if she can make a blowpipe. I doubt it. So I assume she's just gonna like stab people with them if she needs to.
But can she like throw them and then have magic push them faster, like a bullet?
Yeah, push.
Yeah, you could do that.
Would that get past armor better if it was going faster?
Yes. I mean, theoretically, you could push it to the speed of sound and just have it be a bullet, but like, you know,
I mean,
how good are you at doing that?
Okay, yeah, I guess.
So can she make a blowpipe? I assume the answer is no.
The answer is no.
Yeah.
Darn.
Actually, does anyone have any applicable skills for something like that?
Is there still like banisters on the staircase?
I've got engineer and metallurgist.
I'll let you roll. I'll let you roll engineer, honey.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I've literally never fucking rolled that.
It's like my fucking natural philosophy skill. Never
I know,
used.
I'm a naturalist, and
yeah,
it's literally
I got it
good
by
for
one.
It's only good for Florence.
I got it by one.
You're gonna do what Josh was about to say, which is rip one of the banisters off of the ship, one of the cylindrical ones, and then you bore a hole in it, and you have a blowpipe, pal.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
It's made out of metal, so.
Hey, we'll get,
Anyway.
Yeah.
You've been asking. Okay, so Val, are you gonna teach them? I can't remember what you said. I think you dodged that actually.
No, I can. I was deciding, and then Caster said she would if I didn't, so I just decided yes.
Yeah.
So by the end of, I'm gonna say it's a month. It's a month.
Okay.
So put that down. By the end of the month, all 7 of the sorceress ladies are able to do magic, and an 8th one joins them by the end of it.
Yo.
We're gonna teach them. It's also a woman. No men can do magic.
Okay.
You have not been able to see Murdoch in the month.
What the fuck is he doing?
You've asked, and it's just something is all something always comes up. Like he's busy with something. He can't do it right now. You don't know.
I don't. I'm gonna like try to fucking seek him out if he keeps doing that.
You're still not allowed to go out on your own.
Are you kidding me?
Would I be able to
supplied the fish. I just supplied the ship with food and fire, and I'm still denied seeing the captain. This is some bullshit.
Would I be able to roll?
Stealth.
Would I be able to roll streetwise just to like talk with the guards and stuff and try and figure out what's going on? Just get it from like a bunch of different people and see.
Yep.
Get the scuttlebutt, as they say.
Head caps lock on.
Yeah, what the heck?
very angrily demanding the roll, but pass by 3.
Okay. You get it from the crew that the captain he's busy a lot. Because there's some rumblings below deck. Seems as if some of the passengers who are kept in the dark are unhappy about being so.
Yeah, who'd have guessed?
But he's got to deal with that.
Okay.
Tobias, go bring God to the masses or something. I don't know.
Yeah?
You're good at calming people down.
You're not wrong though.
Anyway,
Just saying, you could hold like a mass and they'd probably be happy about it.
you guys don't have to work 16-hour shifts anymore.
I like that. Can I make a few more plates so that like Lee and
Yes.
Zuma can like have a break too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you barely see Montezuma anymore. They really don't like him.
You know, I didn't like him either.
Is
Understandable.
he
have
like
a nice day.
kept in a room or is he like
You don't know where he's being kept.
okay? But is Lee like around now? Chilling?
Uh, you
Like,
don't
can
know
we
where
go
he's
talk
being
to
kept
him?
either.
We can't go talk to him then?
You could if you wanted to. In the interim.
Okay.
And honey, we'll do your meditation thing like when we're not playing.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Unless I need it, then it's not fine.
Yeah.
I
I
have
guess
a
we'll
question.
just stop there. What's your question, Val?
Who's this new person? What do we know about them? This
Yeah, I
person
want
that
to know
just
all these
joined
women's names.
is suddenly magic.
You want to know every one of the women's names, honey? Is that what
Yes.
you said?
Yes, I do. And I also want to see how that pregnant lady's doing. Did she have her baby yet?
No, not yet. Because
Wow.
it's been 6 months, so it's the 7th month now.
Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna say that Iveta even has time to work in the hospital.
Oh,
Wow.
cool. She would like to do that.
Okay, honey, are you ready to write all these down?
Yep. Please tell me.
Mrs.
Ooh.
Lelia Meyer.
How do you spell that? Lelia? I'm just gonna, pretend I know how to spell it. Meyer.
Nope, I'll put it in chat.
Damn it.
Thank you.
Is it just my name with an L at the front? Yeah, it is. Okay. More.
I gotta find them.
Okay.
Oh, Miss Layla.
Miss Mary Natalie Wick.
You don't have to put them in chat. I can write them
I'm
down.
putting them in chat.
You just asked me to write them all down!
Mrs. Anna Abelson.
Wow, the son of Abel? Must be very old.
Why are all the third class bottom of the list?
Also, he's very dead.
Can I, like, talk to these women and just, like,
Also,
get
he's
to
a
know them,
woman.
sort of?
What?
Can I talk to these women and kind of get to know them, like, build rapport?
That would happen as you teach them. That's how that works.
Most of them have an aversion to you.
Me?
Yes, both of you.
Oh.
You can tell it's a classist thing.
Oh, well.
I kind of
I'm
still
still
to
gonna
talk
try
to.
because
But
I don't
they'll
see
warm up to you
richness.
eventually as you are their teacher and you are better at magic than them.
Okay.
So,
Well, I don't see money, so.
You build rapport with them. Your
Yes.
acquaintances.
Not
Okay,
only
Miss
are they
Margaret
first class. Sorry.
Beckenstein Hayes. Go ahead, Josh. What's your joke? I want to hear it.
I said not only are they first class, but they're also magically gifted. Of course, they're elitist.
Wait, did they go to third class to get these women too, or are they just in the...
None of them are. They're all first class.
Oh. Interesting.
Miss Helen Otsby.
Ragnhild?
Ragnhild.
That sounds like the name of a dragon. That's not real.
Ragnhild.
Miss.
You can do it, baby. I believe in you.
Miss Emily Borey Ryerson.
Believers? Believers in chat?
All of
Believers?
these women are young ladies. They range from their late teens to early 30s. But the newest member.
How old is Barber?
She's around the same age as the rest of them. Okay, this is quite the fucking name. But this woman's in her 40s. Her name is Mrs. Barbara Josephine Lennox Coningham.
What?
Hyphenated last
God.
name.
Lennox Cunningham.
Mrs. Barbara Josephine Lennox Coningham.
Like
That's funny, 'cause
Cunningham.
I delivered to a street called Lennox. That's great.
Man, that's a fun name. That's a fun name.
So is it? I don't think it would be. Could I get a general sense of if they canvas the whole ship for people who could do magic? Like, could I ask around? Be like, did they
They say that they have.
they find everyone or every volunteer?
They say they have.
Okay.
So we teach these people, right? Do I get any sense that Mrs. Barbara Josephine Lennox Coningham's magic is weaker than the others?
It is at first. And you've only been teaching her for about a week. So
I'm just trying to figure out if there's like some sort of correlation between their age and the strength of their magic ability.
it definitely seems like that from teaching them. But it's hard to know if that's like from being. It's hard to know if that's like young people are better at picking up skills, or it is literally young people are better at magic.
Or is it society doesn't like magic, so they've just hid it and they've not bothered to learn it until now?
Yeah,
God
she
only
could have,
knows.
like, that makes sense. Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
All right, is there anything else I need to take care of?
I wanted to talk with Barber.
To Henry.
Henry? Who's Henry?
The crazy man, not crazy anymore.
Oh, you want to talk to him? Okay.
Yeah, but
and
I
who
can
did
wait.
you want to talk to, Josh?
Barbara.
You guys want to go as a group for both of these people?
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
I cracked open.
Let's do.
I cracked open my book, and I actually
Oh.
have. It's actually got photos of like all the officers on the lineup.
Yo,
That's great.
That's pretty cool. I want to see it. Bring your fucking book.
Yeah,
I know. I
That's
pulled it off the fucking
so
shelf,
cool.
and I'm gonna leave it in a conspicuous location so that we
That's
can
a
look at
great
it.
Just,
plan.
just
Just
put
put
it in
it-
your
just
bag
sleep with
right
it.
now.
God in heaven.
Well, I don't bring a bag, so I can put it in the bag, but I'll probably forget it.
Put it in your car.
Put it in your
Or
coat.
right next to the door.
This is a big book. I don't know if you understand.
Sew it into your
It's
jacket.
a coffee table book, right?
It's gonna
It's one
stop
of
a
those
bullet.
massive ones.
Yeah.
Who do we want to see first?
Okay. At this point, the guards let you move about the ship, but only in certain locations. The guards know exactly who you are, and if you try to like, so let's say you can only like go to like A and B deck. If you try to go to C deck, the guards will be like, "Hey, come on, no, you're not supposed to be here. Get out of here."
All right, Bertram.
Get out of
Fine.
here.
that's a major improvement from almost getting shot every time we go anywhere. So I'm
Okay,
happy
so
with that.
but where are we allowed? We're allowed to our cabin's deck, the boiler deck, and
The stern. You're
the
allowed to the
stern.
stern. And these areas over here, the second class promenade.
And that's it.
Yes.
Library.
We're not allowed in
Yeah,
the
you
library.
have access to the library.
Are there any books in there?
Yes, there are actually.
What
Wait,
kind of
really?
books? What books?
Yes, they kept a good number of them. I don't know what books they'd have on the Titanic, but I imagine they have.
Can I
all
look for a
sorts.
book?
I would like to read
What
a book.
books is everyone looking for?
I think you know.
I want a book on French
Message
so
me,
I
but
can.
I think I do know.
I don't. I don't have the letter anymore. Can I teach myself French?
Not in a month.
Can I give myself like the
It's
basics?
here, Josh.
Mm.
Are there any books
Yes.
about like magic? Because this realm seems to know magic is a
I
thing.
can
They
almost
super don't
guarantee there are
accept
no
it.
books about magic on the Titanic.
Okay.
Did you say I could give myself the basics of French?
Yes. You can say hello, goodbye. Where is the toilet? How are you? What is your name?
Okay.
Where do you live? You know, stuff
Okay.
like that.
Yeah, so nothing that would be in that letter. But I learned something.
Yay.
Fucking.
The
As soon as you guys taught Castor how to read, she's been trying to get her grubby little hands on every fucking
Oh.
book she can find.
I love that.
She's tired of being dumb.
Oh.
Okay. Josh,
Yeah.
we need to do this now. Tobias's ailments all heal except for his limp, which seems to be permanent.
Okay.
So, your movement speed's halved always.
Oh,
Unless you grunt through it, which could cause problems. Like you could run on it, but like it could aggravate it.
Can I do anything magically to, like, fix anything?
That sounds dangerous. But
Yeah.
you can.
I would ask his express permission first.
You're not a surgeon.
No, but I can.
I'm not even a surgeon. I
Yeah.
have great physiology, but I'm not a surgeon.
Okay, maybe somebody in the future will be able to help then.
What's your speed, Josh?
6.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Like you don't go up
Good
a lot
thing-
of speed for
Good thing
your
you
upgrades.
fight on horseback a lot, though. So I mean,
I'll take off 2, so you'll be at 4.
Okay.
You're very
That's your
generous.
permanent
Thank
error.
you.
3 is. Oh no.
Yeah, 3 is like you literally like can't do shit. I was like, okay, all right, 3, okay, yeah.
You could basically get into cover, and then your turn is over.
which is yeah.
Okay, so Avetta would look for one specific book, even though it's extremely illogical to do so.
What's the book?
The Quran.
For Chad's journal.
Oh my god.
Dad's journal is not here.
Alright, I figured that's the case, but she would do that because weirder shit has happened, okay?
You are absolutely correct.
Thank you for validating my borderline psychosis.
No, weird shit fucking happens. Like, that's just our lives in this world.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You guys are gonna go talk to Miss Barber.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that it's after a lesson. Father Tobias was able to skirt away from his duties for a moment, and everyone's packing up to leave. And it was Josh who wanted to talk, so you are going to walk up to Miss Barber as she's about to get moving.
Miss Barber, do you have a few minutes to talk? I had a few questions. I was wondering if you couldn't elucidate for me.
I'll see what I can do, Father. What do you need?
Well, as you know, our information about this time that we find ourselves in is rather limited. I was wondering if any of those among you were aware of your magical ability before you set out from, what was it, Belfast?
Roll fast talk.
Are we there, or is it just Father Tobias? I don't remember.
It's all of you. You guys are like
Okay.
eavesdropping if you don't want to be directly in the conversation.
Okay.
Do I get a bonus for talking to her like she's first class?
Ooh.
Maybe.
That was a joke. It's fine. Let's see.
I feel like all your talkie skills are good enough though. Like
Yeah.
they're real good.
Fucking plus 12 or something.
I
Minus 12.
passed by 4.
Yes.
I know of at least one other who had an interest in extinct religions. The Athenians, I believe. The Greek gods. Is that what you mean? Something along those lines?
I must admit, from an outsider looking in, it just seems strange to me that 8 different people would suddenly spontaneously discover magical potential as soon as the boat set off.
Oh, I hope you're not accusing us of anything.
Of course not. I'm simply wondering if there was anybody who was aware of their abilities before the ship set out.
She shakes her head. Not that I know of. My abilities did not manifest until the cloud came into our lives.
I assume your abilities are first among your peers when they did manifest?
Naturally.
Sorry. She doesn't actually laugh. I just wow.
Would you mind giving me the name of this Athenian? I think perhaps I should like to speak with her as well.
I don't know if I should betray the confidence of my sisters.
You did mention an appreciation for my military expertise, and while I suspect that the gesture was not entirely in good faith, I would like to impart upon you some of the wisdom that was imparted on me in that line of work. Should one pursue...
She looks like she's heard this kind of thing before, but she's trying as best she can to seem engaged.
Should one pursue personal validation? Ooh, uh-oh. Should one pursue personal validation and perhaps personal advancement over that of the unit, then the unit is quite likely to fail. I ask kindly that you consider the needs of the unit of which you found yourself in command of over personal validation.
Roll fast talk.
Four again.
If you must know, Father, I had an interest in a sort of niche. Oh, fuck, how do I complete this sentence?
I found
fuck do I
myself in
complete
that
this sentence?
position many times.
I I had an interest in this sort of niche understanding of. I'm gonna say the occult, but like I can't think of a word that doesn't have like it's not.
You
I don't
want
want to
something with like less of a
less
negative
worse.
connotation,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. No bad connotation. In the supernatural. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
In the otherworldly. And that included the ancient Greek and Roman gods as well. You could say that my interests were aligned for this happenstance.
Interesting.
Had you been able to demonstrate an aptitude for magic before the cloud appeared?
Shakes her head no. Like I said, only after.
Pasta?
You see, like is that a second fork?
What?
A fork?
The end there.
A fork?
No, it's just a fork that it cuts weirdly.
Interesting.
God, if we get rid of this cloud, then they're all gonna be sad. 'Cause they
That
won't
is
have any
exactly what
magic
I was just
anymore.
thinking, but I didn't want to say that in case that creates a second villain for us.
You
No,
will not take this away from me. You can
I didn't
understand what
say
this
it
feels
out
like.
loud. God.
If it's the truth, it kind of doesn't matter. We have to like cope with that truth no matter what, if that is
like,
the case.
yeah, it's either you have magic on this ship for the rest of your life, or you don't have magic and you get off the ship.
Yeah,
You
but
get to
you
go
know,
home.
she is
Yeah.
like queen of the ship, so.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
well, we can dance around her as much as we need to.
I don't think she's all that bad, guys. Really?
She's fine. She's just, yeah.
Well, thank you for your time, Miss Barber.
Father? She continues, like, cleaning up.
Hmm.
You walk away. I actually say, she won't walk towards the rest of her sisters. She'll walk towards the bow of the ship, out of sight of you.
She walks her own way.
Sorry, the stern. I think, yeah, the stern. The bow is the front.
Yes, the stern is the
stern
back.
She goes to the back where Rose tried to kill herself in that one movie. But,
Does she actually kill herself? God.
I doubt it.
fun fact: if Rose was real and actually threw herself off of the Titanic, she probably would have saved the ship because they would have had to stop to try and find her.
Unless they
That's
didn't
one of
know
the
she
things
was
it talks about in the video.
okay, but unless they didn't know she was gone.
But they would because she's high class and people would notice she's missing and realize what happened.
But her boyfriend searched the whole fucking ship for her, like, when she ran away with what's-his-fuck, and they took forever.
I'm just saying in real life.
I know. Yeah, that makes sense.
They say man overboard and the whole thing. Also, Jack was right there, so he probably would have not jumped in after her. Oh god, we're going into fan fiction from the fucking movie. But he probably would have, like any sane person, he probably would have been like, help!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it took
They
the
would've
guys
thrown
fucking
those
5
things.
minutes to run up there.
That's a little bit of time.
They would have taken a way longer to fucking slow down and stop because
Okay,
they were going at top fucking speed.
Uh,
Okay, I'm
what
sorry.
did you into the game?
I wanted to talk to Henry.
I was gonna follow her, but I feel like it's probably not a good idea.
I mean,
That's up to you, bro.
yeah, you're her teacher. Like, what the fuck? Why
No,
not?
I mean,
why
I was
not
gonna,
just
like,
look?
I was gonna stealthily follow her and see if she's like gonna talk to somebody and
Talk to the
see if
god in
she's
the
evil.
cloud. I
You want
mean,
to do it now?
go for it. If
No,
you're sus,
it sounds like a I don't think it's a good idea.
you could just be getting some
We'll
air.
just find out in the big reveal if she's evil. It'll be fine.
You stealthily walk up the staircase.
God.
As you're looking, she looks around. But she doesn't look behind her. She looks to the left and right, off of the fucking ship. And then a giant portal opens up, and she steps right through it and goes,
So
ah, ha,
help
ha.
me God.
And then she puts a mask on and goes, ah, ha, ha, ha. And then her father's there, and he, like, stabs her.
And then she says, "What was that? What was that?" As you like knock over all of the shelves in the library, and then you wait like 5 seconds, and she's like, "Must have been nothing," and continues on.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind. God in heaven.
She starts doing a fucking NPC patrol route.
God.
You like run out in front of her, but it's not enough to fill the meter, so she's like, "Must have been the wind."
Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
I played Harry
I
Potter.
can't quite see.
I played Harry Potter in the Chamber of Secrets computer game, and like there's a part where you have to go through the library under the invisibility cloak, okay? And you cannot go through that without being caught. Like you have to run the last fucking 30 feet, cause no matter what, he fucking caught you. It's bullshit.
Okay, well, who are we talking to?
Henry.
Henry, okay.
Hey,
Go
so
talk to Henry.
if we can't go talk to Murdoch, can we talk to the captain though?
You can talk to Henry. You want to talk to Henry? Talk to Henry first.
I want to talk to Henry.
Hey, don't forget to refill your mana.
You go to where Henry is. It's like the end of the night, so the doctor is leaving for the night.
But yeah.
The pregnant lady is even more pregnant now.
Oh, I want to have made a friendship with her too because I like ladies.
I feel like Avetta would definitely have a friendship with her.
She's like sweet and nice.
She's like hanging around in the
but she's like, you can tell she's shy. She doesn't not good around people. So it's like an acquaintance with her.
She has a name, I just don't remember it.
I think it's like Lisa or something.
Lisa Murkowski, that's her name. That's not her name. Don't call her that. It's the end of the night, so the doctor's leaving. So it's just Henry, the pregnant lady who is asleep, and y'all. Henry is reading a book in his corner.
What book's he reading?
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes.
Which one? There's like a million of them.
I knew you little fucking shit were gonna say that. It's the
Yeah.
serialized version. They have it all compiled into one after the original run was over.
Wow, that's a really fucking big book then, I bet.
It's not.
Also,
it's not
they're not
that
even
big.
they're not even done being written, right? It's 19.
I
He's
think
actually
they are.
on this ship. He's
Oh my
crazy.
god! He's
Yeah.
he's here with Dumbledore. Holy shit! We got all the whole crew on.
This is the
Come on,
Sorry.
Dumbledore, guys. You know he's on the ship.
this is the multiverse.
He's in third class where he fucking belongs.
He's
the
in
Magic
he's
Universe.
in heels. He was the one that was clacking down the hallway. He's the one that's placing the hex on
You're a
people.
dick. Yeah, that's right.
Mrs.
You're a
Dick.
dick. She definitely had one, at least one. Okay, I want to talk to Henry. Hi,
Would you
Henry.
read it?
Sure did. That's how babies work.
God.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
He'll like take his reading glasses down and put his book down.
I don't suppose you remember me.
Of course, I remember you. Don't get many visitors here.
You do. Last time I saw you, I fell on the floor, started, convulsing.
What a flattering picture you paint of
Wait,
yourself.
he remembers that?
Oh, he does not. I was confusing myself. No, he does not remember you.
Okay, so he does not remember me.
I don't remember you, but I don't get many visitors. You must know Mr. Tobias here. Tips his hat to you. Well, he doesn't have a hat, but nods to you, Father.
How are you doing? I'm Caster, by the way. Hi.
Master. I've heard much about you, and any friend of Veta and Tobias here is a friend of mine. What can I help you with?
I was seeing how are you? How do you feel?
I feel fine. Be a little sore from sitting here day in, day out. The selection for dinner leaves much to be desired, but beyond that, I'm fine.
Are you still suffering from headaches?
Most of the time, but I pull through.
You don't remember anything that happened? Anything at all?
If I did, I would tell you, but I don't. I'm sorry to say.
And it's just pain with the headaches. Is there any particular place? Your temples? Back of your head?
It likes to spread around.
Hmm. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I think I'm gonna try. Could I try touching his head again and seeing if I see anything?
Yes, but he's gonna back up and be like.
No. I'll ask him beforehand. I just wanted to, see if that.
Gives you
If
a
you
look.
think it will help.
It might. It might not. That's what I'm here to find out. If with your permission, of course.
Vetta's just ready to pick you up if you start
Do you think
convulsing
it will
again.
help?
Okay. The fuck do I roll? Magic level?
You touch your hand to his head and you're gonna roll will.
Will, okay.
What's your will?
It's, okay, it's not that bad, it's 12. It's not as bad as
Should I
thought.
try? Mine's higher. Mine's
Okay.
13.
I got
No,
it. I
he's
got
already
it.
done
Okay. Alright.
12, 8, 9,
Four?
10, 11. 9, 10, 11, 12. 4. I got by 4.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't a crit fail. Unless.
Unless.
You put your hand up to his head, and you immediately feel mana being sapped from your body.
Oh,
And you
fuck.
pull it away, and like he like scrunches his head up and he says, "Oh, that really hurts. I'd ask you don't do that."
Wait, so mana was drained?
Yes.
How much? How fast?
Like it took like 10 mana out, and you touched him for like 1 second. Not even a second.
Are you okay?
Oh, give me a magic roll too, because you did touch him for a second, so maybe you can get some information from that.
Think? Fuck. Come on, come on. Yes, I got it by 3.
There's a permanent magical spell on him.
Can I tell what it is?
It's a hex.
A hex.
Don't know anything beyond that.
Yeah, that tracks.
Tobias, can you get me one of the pain relievers?
This guy's gonna get addicted to opioids, isn't he?
Yes, I will. I'll go ahead and fetch that for him.
Snorts that shit.
Does Caster say it's a hex out loud? Like, do you share what you just discerned?
Probably not in front of him, because I don't want to freak him out. So,
Okay.
no.
Because there's a thing I will do if, like, she has reason to believe there's a hex on him.
She'd probably, like, pull you guys to the side real fast and tell you where he cannot hear. But she'd, like, thank you, for your time. I'm sorry that hurt. It hurt me too.
I need addicted to sleep anyway. This is good motivation.
Okay, so yeah,
so what's
guys, there's definitely a hex on him, and it's pretty permanent as far as I can tell. It sucked a little of my magic out. Gave him a real big headache. So I don't know how to break hexes. Elizabeth knew. She said it took a lot of magic and a long time, but I don't know how to do it.
If there's a hex on him, he probably has a physical mark. Because they told us that hexes leave physical marks on the victims.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we could learn something by how that hex mark looks. Maybe if it looks like one we've seen before, we know who hexed him. Or something. I don't know. It could be helpful information.
Or if it looks Greek.
Yeah, that too. That'd be great. We should see what mark he has.
We should, I mean, the doctor would know, right? We don't have to ask him.
Not necessarily, but we could try.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You pry it out of him. The doctor will have someone like drop off a sketch later for you, like tonight. So when you guys are all back in your room, someone knocks on the door and hands you like a piece of fucking paper.
Of the marking?
Yeah, the marking.
Where is it, and what does it look like?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Is it on his butt cheek?
Unrelated.
No.
It's probably
chest.
Oh, okay.
It's what?
It's on his chest.
That makes sense.
It's like where mine is.
It's a swastika.
Are you what?
No, it's not a swastika. It's a Russian flag.
It's not that either.
No, it's not that. It's
I mean, a swastika is
oh my God.
a Chinese symbol.
It's not.
It's
so close.
It's literally not Chinese.
Isn't it Tibetan or something?
Tibet. I don't know.
It's like
I'm-
some sort of Zen thing.
And it's turned on its, it's like the
I'm
horizontal
Googling
line
it.
is.
Good
Ooh,
swastika
boy.
origin.
Hey, honey, I know.
baby.
I'm pretty sure I know where you're sitting. Where are you sitting?
On my bed.
Okay, can you pick your phone up and like put it in front of you
Yeah.
with the camera open?
Why?
Just do it for me.
Okay.
The front-facing
Interesting.
camera, not
On
the
what?
back camera.
A Snapchat?
Indian.
Yeah, Snapchat.
Okay. Why?
Take it and go 90 degrees to your right, and then
90 degrees to my right.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
take a picture.
And
Yeah,
take a
send me
picture.
that. Send me that picture.
Okay.
Can I just say, I want to get Captain Smith on Crazy, because
What?
he's just a very dapper looking individual.
He
is,
looks
though.
like the dapper duck I put in chat.
He's like
There
so
you go, baby.
photogenic versus the
There you
fucking
go.
officers. They look like they've never seen a camera before.
Oh,
It's-
honey, you erased it.
Oh no.
Which symbol was it? The one on the door or the one on Avetta?
Oh my god. Really?
It looked similar to the one that was on Avetta. It has cracks in a circle.
Oh my god.
There are 3 cracks.
Damn, he did a lot better than me. Jeez.
Well, he also got broken out of it
Yeah.
by somebody else.
I don't think the captain has
Did as
many
well.
tries left.
That was definitely that was
Okay.
one of the things we were gonna do in the time skip, wasn't it?
What?
Yeah,
It was
Yeah.
one of the
they won't let you see him yet because the captain hasn't given the go ahead.
Can I ask the doctor if he has a similar thing on his chest? Like, it's too late. It's dark. It's nighttime.
Yeah,
But,
he's gone. And
like,
yeah.
the next day.
Okay, the next day.
Like, the
you-
first thing I do.
The next day, you're told that you have the day off, so you don't have to do anything.
Questions about this mark because I'm like overly analytic. Are the 3 cracks in the same relative locations in the circle as the first 3 cracks in Avetta's circle?
No, it's like a top, down right, down left, like a
Oh.
triangle.
Okay. Interesting. Does that mean that I'm also permanently hexed?
Can I fucking touch you and see?
Nothing
That
happened.
might.
Okay.
Okay, good.
She's a little warm.
Like sick warm?
No, like warmer than this cold ass room.
Okay.
Aw, thank you. I'm not dying of hypothermia. Good to hear it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know why.
We're not in the water yet. We haven't crashed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Doctor, please ask Mark, same man? Captain
What the
Crazy?
fuck did you just say?
Ask
Does
Mark,
Captain-
same man.
Does Captain Crazy have the same mark?
The doctor doesn't know.
Surely you've examined him.
He has, but he doesn't remember. It's been a long time.
Okay, we definitely need to talk to the captain. Where is Murdoch? What the fuck?
You get your dinner. You get
Dinner.
your dinner,
Jeez.
and then you eat it, and then there's a knock on your door, and it's the guy, and he says, "Your prayers have finally been answered. The captain will see you now."
Yes.
Okay.
If the cloud is still there, I don't think my prayers have been answered just yet, but be happy to see the captain.
Well, at least some of them. Come on, let's go. I'll lead you up to the deck of the ship. Where the steering wheel is, the wheelhouse, if you will.
Ooh.
He opens the door for the three of you, and Murdoch is talking to one of his officers. He sees you enter, and he reaches into his pocket, pulls out a little pocket watch, looks at the time, and then makes like a motion, like, oh, like, look at the time. And he dismisses the other officer, who just goes back to the wheel. Comes up to you three, and he says, I know the three of you wanted to see me. Sorry, I've been indisposed. But
You know what
at
I
a rate-
want to roll?
So you want to roll what?
I want to roll perception to see if he has a necklace on.
Oh god.
You can
Yeah.
roll it.
I'll do that too. Just
Fucking
so you
fuck.
know
I made
that
it-
my perception is shit.
I
Oh
made it
my
on the dot.
god! Wow, I made it too! That's like the first time I've ever made a perception roll!
Yay!
I got it by 4!
That's awesome. Thank you for that.
Jeez.
What a good roll.
He has nothing on his external body, and there's no way to tell if he has anything in any of his pockets.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, tracks.
Alright.
Does he look more tired than usual?
Yes. He
Uh,
looks progressively more and more tired every time you see him.
what else can I learn about this man?
You can learn about what his Hero Forge mini looks like because I made one for him.
Ooh, yeah, I did.
Oh wait, I
like
showed you
that.
guys, I think, but whatever. You
Yeah,
see it.
you did, but
Let's see
like
that.
he's still cute. He's still hot.
It's hot.
No,
know about
not really. He's not. You're hot, but he's not.
You can't say that.
I
It's not
can.
allowed. No,
I
I'm
can.
banning you for doing that.
I
-7 inspiration for that.
can't. What? Hey,
No.
no. Hey, no. If you make me say motivational things and positive things about me, you cannot say negative things about you.
That's not how these fake points work, honey. You seem
Shut
to think
the
you have
fuck up.
any power here.
I don't,
Oh,
but
guys.
I really fucking think I do. Cause
Anyway, you
you're
guys are
just
talking to
mean.
this guy, and he said better late than never.
Fucking yeah, it is. But like, jeez, what?
When was the last time we talked to this man?
Fucking
what
a
was
month
the last
ago.
thing we
A month
said
ago.
to him? So he knows about Henry being cured, right? That's like the last thing we got to tell him.
He met up with Tobias last and Murdoch, and not Murdoch, and Henry. Yes, but
Yeah, that's the
we
last
were
thing
not
he
there.
knows.
Yes.
Okay.
I wonder what the actual William Murdoch would think about this. Too bad he's dead and I can't talk to him.
Yeah.
I can look at him though.
I want to look at him too. Bring your book.
I will. I will bring my book.
We need more. Okay, we need more information, and we need to be able to see the captain to potentially help him.
Last time you saw the captain, you weren't able to do anything. Why would that change now?
We have more tools at our disposal.
The captain's condition is not improving any. You might as well try. You've proven yourselves time and time again to be trustworthy. You have my blessing.
And secondly, we need to know about the cloud. What exactly does it do, and how close can we get?
All we know is that any ships enveloped by it are never seen again. Lose contact with them. This was many months ago. Last ship we saw descended into the fog, and we never heard from it again. Some scrambles on the wireless.
Does this cloud like go all the way down to the ocean? Like, cause I'm imagining like a storm cloud above the water. Does it
No,
go
it goes all the way down.
all the way down to the water? Okay.
Okay, so it looks like the picture I posted in the chat.
Yeah, it does. That okay. That makes a difference because I
Yes, way higher than that. Yeah.
can't do my
Yeah.
math. Okay, but they actually went into the cloud, not like say 300 feet or so away.
They were enveloped in the cloud.
Okay, I know you're not going to like this, but there's a chance we could dispel the cloud using all the magic users at once, and that might do it. But I'm not sure, but we need to get within 300 feet of it.
I'm not willing to take a chance on. You're not sure.
The problem is we've never dispelled something so large, and we've never had so many magic users to do it. I don't even know what we could test it on. What?
There are 1,300 souls aboard this ship. I'm not willing to sacrifice their lives based on a hunch. Now, there is a life raft. I have one. Don't know what good it will do. But if you could somehow use that to test your theory, you
How
might
many
allow it.
people could fit?
As many as there are magical beings aboard the ship. But I can't. I cannot allow all of you to leave.
No.
If you are destroyed, if you died out there, you would be doomed as well.
Well, we have made it so that there are things doing the work of people. So it won't be a total loss, but no, it probably would be best not to let everyone go.
From what Miss... what's her name?
Barber?
From what Miss Barber has told me, these things you've created will run out eventually. You need to be here to replenish them when they do.
That's... I just don't know how long this can last. Are you willing to spend the rest of your life outrunning this cloud?
If it means keeping the people aboard this ship safe, yes. You think that you can do something to stop it, I will let you. I won't sacrifice any members of this ship to do so.
Okay. Do we have permission to use the lifeboat? If
Nothing that
we
can prohibit.
promise not to, let everyone go.
Yes, but you'll have to run your exact idea before I allow you to. But yes.
There's one other thing. Have you by chance seen a necklace? And she's going to give the exact description of the one that Lee lost and watch his reaction very closely.
Shaking his head, and he says, I thought you might ask about that again. What is this item to you? It seems to be of importance to them as well.
It has magical power that could very much help this situation.
What a tactful way to say that he might give it to us.
What sort of power?
Oh boy. It has a charge to it that we could perhaps harness.
For what purpose?
We might be able to use it to amplify the the magic dispelling efforts.
All I know is that two men came aboard the ship before you, Lee and Montezuma, had quite the desire to take this item back. Whatever it is powerful, I know that. You think it could dispel this cloud that has been chasing us?
It could. If we could see it, we could examine it and see if that is the case.
Roll fast talk.
Yup.
He's on his face.
Cool. Fuck me. Should I inspire that? That's real bad.
Yeah, we got 7.
Is this like important enough? Like,
I mean,
should we?
Is that a crit fail?
No, it's not a crit fail.
No, it's not
It's
quite.
just real bad, but
My fast talk is 15. If I roll again, it will likely be under that.
I mean, he's definitely not gonna give it to us with that roll, so up to you. I'm
It's
fine with
statistically likely to roll better.
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll.
Let's go.
Take one inspiration.
Okay, much better. Made it by 8. Oh,
Wow.
sorry, actually 9.
Whew.
He reaches into his pocket.
Oh my god.
Pulls out. It's in his coat pocket. Pulls
A
out
ring that
the waypoint.
whispers.
What you've been looking for all this time. And he says, "You think it will help our situation?"
Is he asking that or is he saying something? I can't tell.
It's like a rhetorical question.
Got it.
I'm not gonna answer because I don't want to lie to him.
Oh, I already did. Well, kinda. I lied by omission, let's say that.
He's waiting for someone to respond.
You said it was rhetorical. That means you don't answer it.
I mean, it's like he knew what the answer would be, but he's asking it anyway.
Okay.
Yes.
Seems to think for a second.
could have
That's-
leveled up if I
Aw,
didn't spend it
man.
on my shield.
That's so many points. Let's see what that will get me.
Make sure you look at the new rates, honey, because I changed them
Hell
for you.
yes.
Can I
Refinance your
unspend-
mortgage today.
No.
Can I No. Okay. Sad.
Hell yes. I can go up 2 fucking levels.
Can I go up any levels? Nope. Of course not.
You just got. Oh, what level are you?
I'm 9. I need 11 points. If I didn't spend my fucking points on my shield, I could level up.
Oh.
Soon, Val, soon.
Soon. Wait, soon what?
Soon
Oh,
she'll have
soon.
enough points.
Hmm.
You guys have a lot of points now, I'm pretty sure. So go ahead and plan, but not for too long, because Celia has to go to bed.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You have work
No, I
tomorrow.
don't.
You don't have work tomorrow?
No, I don't.
I didn't say that.
So you have work tomorrow.
I didn't say that either.
You have work tomorrow?
Yes.
And
course I
then
do.
everything I said is valid. It's fine.
Wow.
But I don't wanna.
You should
Destroyed.
increase the bags under that guy's eye.
Hey, wait. I wanted to like talk to Lee real fast and see if
Nope.
he.
Next
Oh.
time.
By the way,
No,
once we leave
doesn't-
the
Damn it.
captain's cabin, Tobias is gonna take the waypoint.
Yeah, I was gonna give it to you.
Yeah, and he's gonna give it back to Castor and say,
Yeah, that's
if anything truly drastic happens, you need to be ready to jump immediately.
Yeah. That makes sense. I don't know why we just even thought of giving it to you. Cause like Castor can just think about who she wants to bring with her, right? She could just
Okay,
say
wait.
like, in
No.
her mind.
No, she
is
wasn't able
that-
to do that with
Yeah,
Hohenzollern.
does this one, do I feel like I need to touch everybody?
Mm-mm.
No? I can just think about them?
Mhm.
Fuck yeah, okay.
We're good.
I'll put,
Now, when you were touching it, you could have done that too. You felt the same thing.
I felt like I could jump.
Yes.
What the fuck?
she actually jumped without us. Accidentally. It's fine, Lee would just make us another one.
That'd be a fucking twist.
Okay,
That would have been a
fine.
time.
Yeah, I'll like wrap it around my wrist like a bracelet.
Keep it out of sight, please.
Yeah, like under my sleeve. I have sleeves.
Sure. That's fine.
Damn it! I wanted to teach Lee how to dispel magic too. Fuck!
We still can.
God damn it! But we could
Maybe.
have done it with Bird's Stone. Could have done it all together with the ladies. God damn
Okay,
it!
this is real quick, honey. You go talk to Lee, and you're like, hey, I can teach you how to do this thing. And he's like, wink. And he does it.
Oh wow.
What? He
Wow.
didn't know what the fuck that was. Okay.
He's just real good. He real good at
You
magic.
sneaky man. I like this guy. I wanna strike up a friendship with this man.
You're kind of already friends with him, are you not?
Yeah, but I wanna like learn about his homeland and shit. I don't know. Small
Sure,
talk.
we could have a whole Lee talking session. next time.
Yes.
Put that
I
on
wanna
the
be there.
agenda.
He sounds cool. I want to be there too.
When I was a boy, father
When I
chopped down a
was
cherry
a
tree.
young man.
My father took me to the city to see the marching band.
Yeah.
Such a good song.
Ooh, can we meditate together? Would that do anything?
Uh,
Yo, what if we like combined our auras?
You still don't know where he stays. By the way, I made Lee because someone demanded that I do.
You said, who should I make in Heroes Forge? And I said, why
no,
not make
that's
Lee?
not true. Here's Lee.
What the fuck?
Yay!
He's so
cool.
great. He's even got fucking soot all over him. I love it.
That's awesome.
Look at his sick toned abs. You want to just run your hands all over them.
You literally can't have anything but toned abs in Heroes Forge.
That's not true.
You could
You know what's disgusting about Hero Forge is you can like make them have like a huge gut, and then if you turn the fucking muscles up, muscles go over. Like,
Ew.
what the fuck?
I don't like that.
Thanks, I hate it.
It's like real life, right?
No.
Yeah. Okay. So plans. We go out in the dinghy on like a fucking chain, like so we can get pulled back in case of emergency. I don't know. A rope. Use the fucking hairnet. I don't know. Just fucking something. They gotta have ropes to lower it down to the sea.
They have ropes for those at least, you know that.
Okay, so, and then we could supplement with like hair ropes. But okay, so we could get in that and get within 300 feet and try to dispel it. We could
instantly
That's
leave,
my only
right?
fucking plan. That's my only plan. I'm so bad at planning that that's my only plan.
I want to amend something real quick. So this is just a very small thing, but it'll be for my sanity.
Okay.
On the bridge, the captain, I'm gonna say, was talking to one of the officers. He was talking to a well-dressed man, and they were looking over a map that was like not a map, but like a schematic of the ship that was like on the ship. And they were talking about some things, and then he left. Yeah.
Hey, did he roll up that map?
Yes, he rolled it up.
Damn.
He took it with him.
Shit.
Because I forgot that the fucking architect of the ship was on the ship.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That I totally.
Titanic really is one of those things that, like, if you wrote it, you know, no one would fucking believe you. That people would be like, this is hokey.
Yeah.
This is, the fucking architect and the owner were on the goddamn ship.
They thought it was absolutely unsinkable.
Oh, it's great.
Well, since it's made its voyage, you gotta have everybody important on board.
Yeah, the goddamn president of the company was on there.
Hey, is he still on here?
Yeah, they're all on there.
You guys want an excerpt of the menu for third class?
Yeah, I really do.
Oatmeal porridge and milk,
Okay.
smoked
It's
herrings,
not bad.
jacket potatoes, ham and eggs, fresh bread and butter, Swedish bread, marmalade, tea, and coffee.
That sounds really good.
That does
honestly.
sound
Nice.
amazing.
I fucking have that.
You want to
That's
know
just
what
third
the?
class.
You want to know what the? I think this is the.
It's third class, eh?
Hey, wait, what about the beer? They had beer in that one scene in the Titanic where they were all drinking and jigging and shit.
So true.
For supper, there's gruel, cabin biscuits, and cheese.
Okay, we have
Roll?
gruel.
Yes.
I'd imagine it's like oatmeal.
Cool.
Dinner. For
Gruel is
dinner
like
they have.
stew.
For dinner they have rice soup, fresh bread, boiled potatoes, brown
Just
gravy.
like- I don't know. It doesn't sound that bad.
It
Like-
doesn't.
It sounds
It sounds better than the
It
meals I make
sounds
myself.
okay, but when you imagine that like the chefs are gonna like half-ass and put it in like one giant pot, then you know maybe
Well,
it's
now
not
it's
as
just
great.
fish. God damn it!
You want to know what a
Everybody
first
fish.
class luncheon consisted of?
Fish and
You
scurvy.
tell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fillets of brill, egg à la gantuelle.
Fuck is brill?
Fillet of brill?
What the
Yes.
fuck is brill?
Let's
I
find
don't
out.
know. I'm gonna
Chicken
Google
à
it.
la Maryland,
Oh
corned
my fucking
beef,
God.
vegetables, dumplings, consomme fermière, grilled mutton chops, mashed,
That's
fried,
good.
and baked jacket potatoes,
It's a fish.
Field mass. fucking
custard
stew.
pudding,
It's a fish fillet.
apple marangou,
Yum.
Ew.
salmon mayonnaise,
Ugh.
Norwegian
Salmon.
anchovies,
Nice.
Ew.
soused herrings, potted
Oh,
Rich
shrimps,
people are fucked up.
Sussed herrings?
plain
Sussed
and
fuck
smoked
it.
sardines,
That sounds pretty good though.
round of spiced beef,
Ooh.
veal and ham pie,
Nope.
Virginia
It's a pot
and
pie.
Cumberland ham,
I love
bologna sausage, brawn, galantine of chicken, corned ox tongue,
I think Galentine's like Jello, so it's like meat Jello.
Ew, what the
Ew.
fuck?
and then 8 different kinds of cheese.
Nice.
Mmm.
Hey,
Cheese is
I
good.
like cheese.
Chiz.
I think I would have been more at home with the third class.
I
Sign me
feel,
up.
yeah. Like, bread and butter? Sign me the fuck up.
Fuck's
You
So
with
like
don't-
for
that.
breakfast every day.
You
7
don't want
kinds of weird fish? Nah.
you don't want egg à la gantel on à la egg
can't
à
even
la
pronounce it, so no.
argenteuil.
I
No.
don't know
Too
what
rich
this
for my
is.
blood.
I don't think,
I can't spell that.
my palate would not be able to handle it. Sorry.
It sounds French. It's in first class.
But I want to spell things that I'm eating. Like if I don't know how to spell it, I'm afraid of it.
Well,
God.
rich people, you know, the less people that can actually spell it, the better.
Yummy.
Are we actually going to be in the Holocaust in a second? Is that what this means?
LMAO.
No.
Uh,
No.
How do you know?
No.
How do you
no.
know for sure?
Because I don't want to be there. We were
But it
just in
says
the
it's
South. I don't want to be in the fucking Holocaust
The
too.
We
Holocaust.
don't have control over where we go.
This poor girl has had enough fucking trauma. She doesn't need to be in a constant concentration camp too.
Fucking Holocaust. LMAO.
You don't know that.
God. It's possible though. We've been jumping forward in time. It's only like what, 19. When's the Titanic?
1912?
1912.
Yeah.
1945, Berlin.
fucking-
You get teleported into the Führer bunker.
Fucking Grindelwald vaped
Fucking
the
Stalingrad.
fucking vaped the First World War, so why not World War II? Let's fucking go.
No, he vaped World War II. He didn't vape World War I.
He didn't?
He vaped the atomic
Oh.
bomb. He did the preview
Oh
for
yeah, he did. I'm sorry. Why not? Why not? Why
It's
not?
like on your next
Oh.
warp, you find yourself in Hiroshima.
Hey, Castor knows there's been a world war. Just like from being the president. Like, what's this fuck mentioned there? He didn't want there to be another world war, and she's like, what?
Another.
God.
Excuse me?
Oh no.
I'm sorry, what? Yeah, so that's
The caster, that would she'd probably think it's way worse than we'd think it is. Like a world war sounds like the entire fucking world is fighting each
does.
other.
It does.
I don't.
It literally does.
I don't know because Castor wouldn't have like a lot of knowledge of how big the world is.
But
you
she
know?
knows what
Yeah.
war is. And
Yeah,
she
but
knows,
you know,
It would be
like,
as wor-
you
as
know, like,
bad as
Europe.
she could think of it.
Yeah, it's pretty much
Mhm.
the worst thing she could think of.
Mm.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Next time on Intercalia.
No.
More
Okay,
fun
She'd
stuff.
probably imagine like the size of Stralsund, because that's like the biggest city she's seen, I think.
Yeah.
Or was it Rome? Is Rome bigger than Stralsund?
Yes.
Probably. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's probably like Rome, like times 30.
That's the world to her.
That's the world to her. She
Think about those 30
doesn't
poets.
understand. She doesn't understand what the world is. She's like seen maps, but like that doesn't mean anything to her. She thought the edge of the world was fucking the boot of Italy. Like she doesn't understand what a world is. She's never seen a globe.
Ooh. That'll be your next Ashara assignment, honey. You'll have to land the Apollo moon lander on the moon.
Oh my god.
God, no thanks. This sounds like it's just a bunch of rolls.
I just want to point out that was a really good use of inspiration, guys. We have the
Yeah.
fucking waypoint in our pocket now.
I fucking knew he wouldn't give it to us if it was anything less.
Yeah, I had it on the dot as it was because I had the subtract 1 for honest face, but like.
If you guys were
The
murder
dot-
hobos, you would have left immediately.
Yes,
Oh, really?
very true.
Wait.
You would have just like been like,
Just
bye
killed
bye.
him. Yeah, we would've just killed him and fucked off.
I mean, I want to try to fix it, but I have a feeling we're not going to be able to, and we're going to end up just leaving. But we
We're
can
gonna
try.
fix it. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. I refuse to leave until I try really hard.
We need to go see the captain too. Like that's next thing. Hopefully, we can identify a similar symbol on him.
But then what do we do? Just
I
throw
don't know.
things with dispel magic at him?
Well, we can see how close to death he is.
Tobias can
Based on
fucking
how many
stick him with those
cracks he
glasses.
has.
Tap
Like-
tap.
Tap
If
tap,
we-
motherfucker.
If we dispel magic on a
Wake
bunch
up,
of
samurai.
items, that doesn't like stack. So, wait. If two
No,
people,
it stacks.
Oh,
You
it
can
does
put
stack.
glyphs, but it just stacks less and less each time.
What about with people? Do people stack? Like if you and I did dispel magic and
I think we're
Tobias
gonna
did
get very
glasses.
familiar
It's
with
the same
stacking
rule.
people once we go through the waypoint.
Okay.
Jesus Christ!
What?
No!
Oh.
What did you say?
No! No!
What did you say?
Oh, I'm giving you inspiration for that, Josh.
Bam! Look at
Thank
that,
you.
guys.
He said, honey, you didn't hear?
No.
He said, I think we're gonna get really familiar with stacking people when we go to the next waypoint.
God.
Yeah, you guys are so dead set on this. Now I have to do it now. So I mean, I guess get ready for the fucking Holocaust, guys. Holocaust Remembrance Day's coming up.
I screamed so
Roy,
loud my
fire
fucking
up the
cat got
furnace,
up because
baby.
she's like, what the fuck?
Hey, you know, I mean,
Yeah,
if you
when-
feel the Titanic, just go to the Holocaust, get some buddies, you know, and just or go back to the Titanic.
Ah,
When
fuck
I
you.
didn't hear anything
Fine.
in Discord, I was like, oh, she got gated.
Oh my god.
For sure.
It
Kitty,
just,
it's
like,
fine. I've stopped crying. Stop being a bitch and get back over here.
Oh shit. No GIFs match my search for Holocaust.
Wow, really?
Honey,
wow,
what
really?
the fuck?
I wonder why.
Why would they?
Schindler's List comes up though.
Yeah, just use Schindler's List.
It's gonna be us at the end of this. So like, I could have saved more.
Yeah, this is you guys.
Oh yeah, at the end of this campaign, definitely.
What a
Before
funny
God
gif.
sends us to hell for failing our fucking mission to save everyone.
I mean, that's technically not the mission.
Yeah,
don't
the
know
mission
what our
is
mission is.
get back to
Yeah.
Germany so we can save the
That's your mission. We have no idea why the
No,
fuck we're on this
no.
mission in the first
I
place.
have a mission. God told
is it?
me. God told me to find him at the edge of the world.
Okay, so we
Sorry.
find him everywhere we go because we go to the edge of the world constantly. What
No,
does he
no,
want
no.
from us?
He's not there though. We gotta go to the one that he's at.
But
I mean, literally, you know, probably in like the International Space Station or the edge of the
Oh my God.
atmosphere.
I honestly
Fucking
don't
business
know
here.
what my
That
We haven't really
On
been doing
the
a good job of
moon.
getting to the end of the world, considering
that
we
actually
haven't
could
left,
be-
hardly left, like, Europe.
Wait, was it at the edge of
Hey.
the world or the end of the world? This is an important distinction.
the edge.
Okay, so we're not gonna see him at the apocalypse.
I mean,
No guarantees.
let me
Yes,
check.
yeah.
Let me double check on that information. Real quick. I'm
It's
It's
by the
fantastic.
edge.
Just yes, hypothesize about things that you could not have any.
You will find me at the end of the world.
Oh my god, this is so.
Instructions unclear. Please
oh.
repeat.
Oh god. Okay, so this is in the section titled Caster's Private Conversations, and like feel free to read those, but
Those are cool.
this is really fucking depressing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay. He said, I have a task for you. You're a prophet. Too long, too many men have swayed my message. It is time for a woman to take up the mantle. You must journey to the edges of the world. Trust
Edges
in,
plural?
yeah. He said,
Oh my god.
Well, no.
trust in
Flat
friends.
earther.
The people who try to stop you, do not hate them, but do not let them hinder you. And she's
Wow.
like, I don't have any friends.
Oh.
Not
Yes,
yet.
you do. Don't be silly.
Not at that point.
I know, but now you do.
Yeah, like 2.
3 would leave 1.
Okay, Lee.
Yeah,
Or if you
yeah,
count
friends.
this
Yeah,
far,
we're
it may or
friends.
may
Yeah.
not be the-
Please don't kidnap me again,
Yeah.
Caster.
know.
We're friends. Yeah.
Maybe.
Uh,
Are you really my friend? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
God, these are just depressing now that I look at them. Because they're like conversations with people off screen, like you guys weren't there. And they're just really sad. Oh, that one's okay. That one's sad. Oh. Yikes.
I'm crying. I cry every day.
Okay, so literally our only plan is the dinghy thing.
The dinghy.
So
It's
far.
a dinghy.
Yeah, I think like let's brainstorm over the next week and
We can brainstorm once I bring the book over. We can
Yes,
pour over
yes.
the
Just
detailed-
shoot them.
detailed
Just shoot
schematics.
them.
shoot who?
The
Everyone?
sorceresses.
We don't have guns.
Shoot the
Go
gun.
get some guns. It's so easy. Just overpower them. What? I mean, you know, fucking. He couldn't possibly make them high level. Just shoot them, take their guns, and kill everyone aboard, and take all
Oh
the
my
stuff you
God.
need.
Oh my god!
Guys.
Oh my god, guys! A random fandom user has commented.
Really?
This is oh my god! I love this.
Wait, what?
Me-
What?
It's
it
not
could be
you.
Me. Are you
It's
sure?
not. It says a random fandom user. I think.
I don't think I record myself as a person
Nope.
though.
It says comment by Val.
Sorry.
Whoops.
Oh.
This is so
Whoopsies.
sad.
World's
sorry.
smallest violin.
No one would find this unless we publicize it. Is the problem?
Let's
Like,
publicize
that's-
it. Post it on
Sure.
everywhere.
Yes.
Buy out some Times Square advertising.
No, it's not that good. I was
Yeah.
excited
It's
that
really
somebody
good.
in the
We could
world
turn
was
into a
reading
Netflix,
it, and
miniseries.
totally crushed now.
I'm just sad that you guys didn't visit Times Square while a Hololive VTuber was on the big screens.
I mean, there was a concert by some Jewish guy, and they were singing that they were proud to be Jewish.
I mean, that's nice.
And then they were on our plane on the way home. That was
Hey,
interesting.
topical, am I right?
Did you get a
God, God, yeah.
did you get an autograph?
This is all you guys. I said nothing about this except that it's the story of David. It has to be the Holocaust. It can't be anything else.
I
Oh
did
my
not
God.
I
say
haven't
that.
said anything about it. I've just been fucking riffing off of it.
It
Jeez.
could be okay. It could be something else, but first thought when I see that symbol is that.
Nazi.
God.
Beyond, okay, first thought Judaism, second thought Holocaust.
Poor Jews.
And Judaism is not a place to land from a waypoint. So, we go to
Well,
the
I mean,
Holocaust.
technically, I don't know. It's kind of under
Land of
contention.
Israel.
Well, you can go to
Yeah, we could, but we've already been to Mecca, which is close by, so
You
it's
go
like,
to,
but we've also been to Germany, so who the fuck knows?
the Yom Kippur War or something.
Let's go to Iraq and
Yeah, let's find the secret weapons of
Fucking-
mass destruction.
yeah.
Find the
What's
fucking
Tom
things
say?
the Bush are looking for.
God, I mean, Castor did learn that we have nukes in Turkey for some reason, whatever that means.
Castor doesn't know what a
Nukes in
nuke
Turkey.
is.
Or Turkey.
Or Turkey. Yeah, you're right. She doesn't know what Cuba is either. But,
Is dinner
there we
ready?
go.
It sounds like dinner's almost ready. I don't know what a turkey is, but I'm sure it tastes great.
And how is anybody gonna hear you calling them from here? I mean,
Doesn't make any
so far
sense.
away.
Are we up high? Like, is our voice gonna carry? Like, how high are we right now, bro?
How are these ships hearing your voice? I mean, like, aren't they on the ocean? I don't see a
Mr. President.
window. Where's this Khrushchev guy? You said you could talk to him? Where is he?
It's a good time. It's a good time. Honey, I know you love Intercalium, but it's time for you to go to bed now.
No,
Yes, it is.
I don't wanna. I wanna read this like really heart-wrenching and really nice.
Well, you can do that later
thing.
because you
But-
need to go to bed.
But Val
Everyone-
wrote it,
everyone-
and it was really
everyone-
nice.
Wait, what? I wrote something?
Yeah, the comment in the.
Oh, what did I write? Oh my
It's-
god, it's been
it's-
eons.
It's really nice. Like it's.
Okay, actually read it then.
Yeah, it's my heart hurts now.
Oh. I don't remember what I said.
I could read it out loud, but it's like a whole paragraph.
I wrote. Damn. Okay,
It's real nice.
I'm glad.
I'm sure it is, honey. But now you need to go to bed.
But I like
Everyone
this
say
way
good
better
night,
than.
Celia.
But I like this way better than bed and work.
I need to go
all
find
yucky
this.
stuff.
Everyone say
just-
good night,
I can just
Celia.
DM it to you.
Yeah,
Say
that's
good
probably
night,
faster.
Celia, everybody.
Good
Hey,
night.
no,
Night.
I don't want to go.
Honey, I'm gonna kick you out. You have to go
Wait,
to bed.
wait. Can you share the video now?
Okay, fine. No. It
it's
needs to be
6
finished
minutes
first.
long.
It needs to be. I need to finish it, and then we can watch it on Sunday.
Fine.
Okay, you know what? Whatever. You wanna be there when they fucking see it. So fine, you can see it without the
No.
fucking music.
No.
No,
let's
we
do
can
on
do it.
Sunday.
No, there's only one prequel person here anyway. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna do it.
Okay.
Should I back out of the chat for this?
No, because you're gonna see this anyway.
It just doesn't have music to it, and I didn't know that it would have music to it, but
This is gonna have music. Oh, I'm gonna pee and then I'll be back and then we can watch the thing.
yay! I don't have to go to bed yet.
I do remember writing that now.
It's so
Oh.
fucking nice.
Yeah, I love the last line, but hey, at least Castor and Nevada still have each other, and they both somehow still have Father Tobias on their side.
Somehow.
Yeah.
He doesn't really have a
Oh,
choice in
boy.
that matter,
Is
right?
he though? Like, is he really?
I mean, he could have abandoned us anytime at this
Like
well,
he tried.
but like his only hope of getting back home is probably us,
I guess.
more or
But
less.
also, like the Pope gave him he gave us a 5-star review. So
Nothing like a 5-star review from the Pope.
I don't
Give him
know.
right
I
back
didn't
to
know how
him.
to say that. I mean, like, you know, he validated us. At least
His
a little.
validation has kept Father Tobias at our side.
Sure.
It's helped keep.
I'd like to think it's because we forced him along, but you know that works too. I'm joking. I don't want to think that.
Wait, is the guy that you met with in Stralsund fucking Marco's brother? Because that's relevant information.
I don't think he knows what he looks like.
Did we ever describe him?
No.
Because we found out way later that Marco's brother is even involved in Morobos Malus.
Yeah, we found out in the cathedral.
What even is his name? I keep forgetting it.
Manuel.
Thank you. Jesus Christ.
I know all your siblings' names.
You know my sister's name? Ludo.
Ludovica.
Very close. Ludovica.
Ludovica? What a weird, like...
Oh, it's ripped straight from a show I watched.
You call her Ludo, though.
Yes, and that's what the character in the show is called. And it's just a pretty Italian name, so I went with it.
It is nice.
I think I'm gonna be...
Sisters? Amelia.
I think I'm gonna be ending the stream here. Feeling kind of tired. So I might
because my dad died.
take a nap, or I might be back later. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, I don't have much time left tonight before work. So even if I do come back, I don't think it'll be a very long stream.
She wanted a sibling,
but
like it just didn't happen.
Sorry.
Oh, well, we can be sisters.
But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry, we kind of jumped straight into the middle of the campaign, but we kind of figured, you know, you should probably start it. Sooner rather than later, you know. But if you guys have any questions, you can go ahead and join the Discord below and ask the questions, and I'd be happy to answer them as best as I know. But thanks for watching, guys.